the dark, a voice so cold and bare. Latest issue spills the ink like blood they write, twisting every truth beneath the pale moonlight. News chat buzzes, echoes down the line. Politics and lies served with a twist of lime. Social topics burn, a wildfire untamed. Names and faces lost in the devil's game. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. The papers fly like shadows in the night. Every story's spun to feed the fear and fright. Divided hearts and minds, the cycle never ends. Another chapter written by the devil's hand. The microphone crackles, the audience is blind, dancing to the tune of a crooked design. Social threads unravel, the fabric starts to tear, but no one seems to notice, no one seems to care. Oh, can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong. Can you hear the headline scream? A broken world inside his dream. The devil's talking, don't you listen too long. His words are poison, his voice is strong.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Devil's Latest Issue podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Vegas. I'm joined as always by my wonderful co-host, Mr. Fatman T.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Can I put my balls in your jaw? Gonna let my balls in your jaw. We're also joined by our regular current cause. It's the Blue One himself. Can I put my balls in his jaw? It's Echo.
I hope that picked up this time.
It didn't.
I did not.
I told you. Discord has a furry sensor right now.
Fucking a woo. Fucking bite me.
I don't know if it's new heads that cause it, but it's something that's caused it. Fuck off.
I feel like it's some sort of Discord update. Fucking broke it, and I'm so mildly upset about that.
Now you see what it is I did in fact was able to put my balls in his jaw.
From across the ocean.
Literally.
Telepathic balls.
Yeah, like didn't you gamers get the new like Bluetooth balls update? Like y'all didn't get that new firmware update in the latest
So
patch?
that's why I haven't seen Ash in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it's been the kind of joke live on air. Roblox is going strong.
What can I say, bro? I used to be an admin on a Roblox server. Like, what can I say?
That says it all.
And things
What-
have come full circle.
Like, what can I say,
Yeah.
lad? I used to be a WhatsApp Gold user.
No, I was gonna say you used to be a Minecraft. You tried to be a Minecraft YouTuber. You failed
No,
every other
technically
step.
I did as well.
Yes.
You failed every other step. So they're like, fuck it, just skip right to the end.
Fuck
Get
it,
a
yeah, we
child.
just get to the end. Yeah, exactly. You know,
Yes.
like,
He's got
like
the-
what can I say? I used to pay for the monthly membership on Wattpad. You know, like I used to be a Wattpad Gold member. You know,
Yeah,
like, what else can I say?
He's basically the top 5 things for the downfall of a YouTuber. You know, Roblox, Minecraft. You know,
Wattpad.
Wattpad, like writing his own stories.
Snapchat.
You know, Snapchat, and he's also got freaking Sims on his computer.
Yeah.
Like, what can I say? I'm a walking red flag. Like, it's great.
Yeah. Anyway, to the news today, my friends. It's Wednesday. It's news day. All the news is depressing.
Yeah. The news is always depressing.
Well, some it's
Actually, hold on.
some it's funny.
Actually, did we cover the fucking principle that fucking body checked a would-be school shooter last time?
Yes, we did.
the news? I thought so, but I couldn't remember.
I mean, we spoke about it in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. That was like school shoot number 6 that week.
It was the second one on the day.
Yeah.
Because, like, I distinctly remember you bringing it up and then me going, oh, was that the one where it was another middle schooler? And you were like, no, this is a completely separate one that happened on the same day.
Yeah. Same day, same state, I believe, as well.
I think both were in Michigan.
Was that Michigan?
I think so.
This year, Michigan's had like 7 school shootings. California's had 8.
Ah.
New York's had 4. That's just because it's hard to find a good New York these days. Texas had 1 attempt that ended in, the attempt. Chicago lost count. At this point.
And it's only fucking April.
In fact, most Chicago based ideas you go to school in a flap jacket. Your parent goes, got your school bag, your homework, yes. Your flap jacket on, yes.
Yes.
Ballistic goggles, yeah. Spare magazine. Ah!
You remember the hollow points? No, I'm going with the fingertips today. They're more fashionable.
You got. Rather, Jimmy, do you have your government mandated belt fed? Yes, Mom.
Now, Timmy, we've talked about this. Full metal jacket is what you want because it does, in fact, melt steel beams.
Anyway, moving on to the top story of my feed. is,
I remember fucking. At one point, fucking, me and Jane, were talking. I don't know how this came about. Like, this relates to the fucking steel beam comment. But we were talking about gingers, right? And for some reason, I forget which one of us said it, but I think it was me, and I said, gingers did 9/11. And he said, orange pubes can't melt steel beams.
You're right, they can. But Phil Auto 556, this belt bed, does. As we all know, the Marines did 9/11.
Yes. Well, speaking of things like that, more political drama in the UK House of Commons.
What has Keir Starmer done now?
Well, he's basically trying to pass the buck on the Peter Mandelson stuff. To everyone he can think of, he's trying to hand shit off to. The MP,
So he's just not doing his job.
Yeah, basically.
he basically is, yes. He's basically saying,
So
"Not my fault."
it's the usual. So it's the usual stuff. Got it.
Yeah, he says, it's not my fault, it's this guy's fault. And he goes, is it? Fuck my fault. So currently the House of Commons has turned into basically a schoolyard. Where basically all the
It wasn't
MPs
already.
No, it was more of a high school yard. Now it's middle schoolers. Because basically, wrote down Pure Connie to the really interesting and posh and slurs. And Trump sided away on this as well. Like, he has any room to talk with his fucking cabinets.
No, literally though.
If Trump,
Like
if,
his vice president was caught fucking a sofa, right? The fucking head of the Department of War is a known alcoholic.
yeah, the Department of Education dropped
Need
out
I
of-
go on?
the
Yeah,
head of-
literally.
Like, hold on. I've just had a funny idea.
You know, the head of medicine has a brain worm that ate half his brain, is barely a functioning schizophrenic, and believes their vaccines give autism. Along with Tylenol.
Literally.
Because you read one Facebook report once. So yeah, the British government's in shit.
America.
So basically, the Labour, which we hope would save our country, has basically opened the door left again for the Conservatives to come through. Because we all know the Lib Dems are never going to win this shit.
You know who might? And it upsets me.
Yeah, because I've got a feeling the Farage is going to get a good dig in this time round.
No, literally, I Loki, and I hate to admit it, I think fucking Reform UK have a shot.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think,
that's how badly Labour has fucked this up.
I think they're going to take at least a third of the seats easy.
Oh, fucking easily. And it's upsetting.
Because I don't know if they're making digs into fucking Scotland as well at this point.
I know.
SNP thought they were sure winning, but they're getting slammed by the Reform UK. And it's in quite like the deep areas where they expect like SNP to get good stranglehold for like independent stuff. That's where Reform's make this most headways.
Like, there was a straight up riot in Goukhall, Glasgow last week.
I remember there was a riot somewhere in Scotland because of a rape, the thing related to a rape, but I don't remember.
There was one last week in Goukhall in Glasgow, and it had happened because a bunch of Reform UK supporters were holding a rally at the same time on the same street as anti-Reform UK protesters.
Right. Okay, no, I
And
remember you talking
the
about that.
Glasgow Council allegedly accidentally scheduled it to be like on the same fucking day.
Please have a day off that day as well. By looks
Yeah, basically, yeah. Like, it says like just a massive fucking brawl kicked off in Goukhall.
Another story that's reached in the last 10 minutes is apparently Durex is upping their price by 20 to 30% because of the Iran war. Because they're running out of supplies to make condoms.
You're telling me that Donald Trump has made safe sex more difficult? You're telling me that because of Donald Trump's actions, countless men up and down this sacred earth will not, like, their wives will not put out for them because of Donald Trump.
Yes.
We need to impeach him. We need to invoke the 25th Amendment, boys. We got to do it. We got to invoke Article 69. He has broken the sacred bro code. He fucked with another man's fuck.
It said world's top condom producer, Malaysia's Curex brand, which is basically Durex for us, plans to raise prices by 23% and possibly further if supply chain disruption drags on due to the Iran war. And it's tagged, it's in the Guardian tagged this, global dating crisis.
We got to impeach him. We got to impeach him.
More riots erupt in England. Some in Epsom, where that rape gang was, and Manchester's on fire again, where more Britain First marches, which is technically from UK, and the counter protesters clash again. Another earthquake in Japan, another possible tsunami going to hit soon. And that, because expecting a double shocker come through.
Sounds right.
God. Only video of police punching a protester. That's good on him. Should hit him harder.
Wow.
There's been more attacks on synagogues recently, and the last one I've come up, and a bit further down the list, was done by two 14-year-olds firebombed a fucking synagogue.
That sounds about right at this point.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of calls for Starmer to resign. And he says he's not going to resign.
He should.
He should, yes.
Man should learn to admit defeat.
Iran sees a shift, so we see 3 of theirs. As Trump extends the deadline for them to basically surrender. He's calling a ceasefire for a deal, but he basically demands Iran's unconditional surrender at this point. I want to skip this next story because that's something we'll talk about in a minute. There's a manhunt for a guy who killed an 82-year-old woman.
Yeah, I don't know the guy, so.
Yeah. What about the state the EU is currently because of the sanctions work, like the tariff shifts going on?
We're basically fine.
This is the synagogue attack I was on about earlier.
There's been a few of those the last couple of weeks.
There's been quite a few, yeah. It's
Yeah.
ramping up since Israel's went rogue and started bombing everybody they can think of. Like that.
But you know, in a sense, I can understand people's anger at Israel. I really can. Like I'm with you, right? Israel's being cunts. It just upsets me that people aren't able to separate the faith from the nation. You know, like it's like I'm as mad now as I was back when people were attacking mosques in this country because of the war in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Like, just because that's the predominant faith there, it does not mean you have carte blanche to attack people of that religion.
The problem, like Israel, Mossad pretty much runs it, and everyone knows Mossad is basically the most racist agency on the planet.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you think the CIA is bad for their race, but Jesus Christ, Mossad makes them look like toddlers.
You know, and that's the thing. Like, if you're mad, you target your anger at Mossad or at, you know, like Israeli's government or, you know, like whatever. You don't go after.
Yeah, you don't kill fucking average Jew number 4 who's just on his way to fucking.
What if, is it,
Like, literally.
There's generally a theory which I think is true, that every PM of Israel for the past since the 70s, right, has at some point been a high-ranking member of Mossad.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even a theory. That's just true. Like, yeah.
Israel
Like-
denies that. They know that the technically in the like their version of a constitution type thing is technically members of Mossad can't become PM because it goes against something about the policy of peace or something like that.
Technically, yes, but also there's a loophole to it in that, because the way it is if you willingly join Mossad, you're not supposed to be able to be PM. But if you get selected for Mossad, like out of like training, then you're.
I see.
Israel still has national service.
It does, yes.
So I think I think you might be able to correct me on this. I think it's when you're 16, you have to join the military,
18
and whether you join the military willingly or got conscripted during national service, like if you perform an exemplary level, Mossad's allowed to just kind of claim you if they want you.
Just yoink.
It was the same as Finland, where between the age of 18 and 25, you basically have to do rotation in the army based on a lottery pull.
Mhm.
So as soon as you turn 18, your name gets put your like national insurance number or whatever they use variable that they use gets put into a lottery list, and then they pull out so many names every month or so to rotate the soldiers in, because I believe you have to do a mandatory of 2 years national
Yes.
service, which I don't think is a bad idea, to be honest.
See, okay, hear me out, because I remember like when I was on my hiatus from the show like a couple years ago there, like this conversation coming up in politics. Because I specifically remember. Now, we weren't supposed to be doing this at the time, but I remember talking to one of the security guards at the rehab facility, like about this very topic at the time, because like it was.
Well, were you not allowed to like shoot the shit with him about politics and all that?
Yeah, we weren't supposed to talk politics with the staff, but the security guards you got a lot of leeway with because they weren't technically staff.
They were just kind of like there to make
Right,
sure,
no.
like, okay, nobody's
Exactly.
killed,
It's
nobody's
like
killed each other.
exactly. It's like the security guards that worked there. Like they basically looked after the building overnight, and like basically the way it was like because they're not employed by the company that runs the rehab center, they're private contractors. Like they're independent private contractors that work for a company that has been hired to do the job. They don't have to follow the same rules as the regular staff. They have a separate code of conduct they have to follow. So we got a lot more wiggle room with those guys. But at the time, it was coming up in conversation in Britain of like the bringing back national service. They were like, what, like once you come out of high school, I think they were talking about doing it at 16. Of like basically like you have to join a national service for I think it was a year. Whereas like your options are join a military branch or like police, ambulance service, fire, coast guard.
Yeah, some public service branch it was.
Yeah,
join.
yeah, and Les, I remember talking to like the security guard about it, and like he was like adamant. He was like, no, it's a good idea, you know, keep kids out of trouble, and you know, like, you know, get people to start fucking, you know, actually respecting the country, blah. And it's like, hear me out when I say it's the most retarded idea for Britain.
Mm.
It's like the worst move possible in Britain. Like, because think about it from like when I was 16, right? When I was 16 years old, I was a fucking angry motherfucker.
Yeah.
All of my friends were angry motherfuckers. We were not mentally sound teenagers.
To be fair, you're still not mentally sound, but
I am a lot better than I was at 16. Let me tell you, Chief. Thank your lucky stars you didn't meet me when I was 16. I would have broke you.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So on that point, I see your point on that one. Right. I think it's the best thing, but the army specializes in, you know, redirecting angry teenagers into something positive.
See, now I do agree with you that like that is what the military is good at. However, my point is like, see when you've got like it's like an angry teenager, but it's like regular angry, like brr, fuck the world, I'm gonna kill you, brr. Fantastic. That is exactly what the military is good at. I haven't seen a kid that's that flavor of angry in a fucking long time. Not at like the 16-year-old mark. These days, like your 16-year-olds, they're quiet angry. They're mad at the world, and they won't fucking tell you that unless you ask. But they have the blueprints in their brain to take out the government because
I was
mad at.
I was that kind of angry when I was like 15, 16, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just like, wait, like if you've got people that are already that fucking flavor of angry, and they're mad at specifically the government, having the government turn around and force them to serve the nation is not going to have the effect of, oh, I love and respect my country, God bless the government. It's going to do the exact fucking opposite. Especially if they have an unpleasant time.
I see your point, but I can also say the other side of the coin. I won't say 16-year-olds, unless they're not planning going into actually a job straight away or higher education. If you're going to one of those two things, or straight out from high school, fair enough. Then don't like a proper job, not like, you know, a few hours down the convenience store or in a pizza shop type job. You know, but case of like an actual career type move, like going into like construction or something like that.
Or yeah, like picking up welding or something like that.
Is take those, give them. Because I think a lot of people like coming out of high school. Because I know I did for a while. Even though I technically had my plan was out, which was being a chef, is a lack of like direction or drive to move on to things to much later on. Now I think like instead of like put them in getting like natural service to some degree. But also, why in the army, a lot of my friends who have been in the army said, you know, it gave them, although he was in the army, a lot of like bullshit happens because like it's army. But it also gives them a point where, well, what do you want when you say what do you want to do? You've got options of like, you know, full paid run to like university for like, you know, doing advanced computers or whatever you want to do afterwards.
Yeah,
as part of the thing. So as long as like part of the national service packet comes in like. Is fair enough. You don't serve in the army for, like, say 18 for a minimum of 2 years.
Yeah.
20. But in them 2 years, won't give you the education to like go out and go straight into another job of what you actually want to do, or give you a structure to find out what you want to do in life later on. I think it'd be a decent idea. But again, it's the government's running this, so there's no guarantee that will happen.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I would agree with you. Like, because on paper you are correct. The only issue is there's already a system in place that's supposed to do that job. It's called fucking school.
I was about to say, yeah, it's just school, but like everybody knows.
Their job is to teach you how the world works, get you ready for that world, and then teach you how to make those decisions of what the fuck you want to do with the rest of your life.
School just fucking.
See,
you know, like as for like the full ride scholarship part of like, oh, it's an incentive. Like in England, yeah, that's going to be a lot more effective. In Scotland, we already got that.
The problem with schools,
like,
right, and I've said this for a long time. Since the 80s, schools don't teach anything anymore.
Literally,
it's all just forced memorization techniques to pass the test.
Honest, yeah, pretty much.
Right, it's all designed there to, unlike like in schools in Asia and stuff, where they actually teach a subject to the students. Is in most of the Western countries, including England and America, high school level, we should be learning quite a lot of the stuff you learn for later on in life, is just forced memorization, or either on science, anything else. No discovery in it, there's no actual learning. You know, because I can remember doing some of the tests I want to do for science, for my science, and anyway, science project. I was told no, because that can't be easily memorized and put right down for a test. We were given basic step-by-step, said, this is what the examiner wants to say in your test, write this way, write that way, fill this in, that's the answer you want to give. Get the highest marks.
Yeah.
Which is the wrong way of teaching somebody.
100%, yes.
And that's why like college is getting frustrated now. Is because for people like in America is our education has like three tier systems. You've got like the preschool to high school era, which is like from like 5 to 16. Then you've got college, which preps you for university.
Yeah.
Type thing. And
which, to be fair, you can't just skip college and go straight to uni.
I think only after the age of 21 you can do that.
No, I mean, I don't know about down here, but I know in Scotland you can just go straight to uni. Like a couple of my pals did it, like straight out of college. Like they left the same time as I did of high school, and we're like, I'm just going uni.
No, down here, let's go A level. Most university won't even touch you unless you're above the age of 21.
In Scotland, as long as you got enough passion for whatever you want to learn about, like they'll entertain you.
And that. So, like, say you got the colleges which designed to prep you to give you more advanced knowledge, then move on to make university easier to understand. And those colleges are getting so frustrated at the moment because they're teaching high school shit.
Yeah.
We should have learned high school preparing you get for college, then college get ready for university. And that's been like the little bottleneck in the education system that's found. Is like say college trying to teach you the college shit and high school shit at the same time.
Yeah.
And that. Which has been my problem with education for a long time.
It's been a problem I've had with education since I started doing college when I was 16. It's like when I was doing like my college course, it's like we were doing like the college level like acting stuff, but he also like once a week had us doing like high school level like IT, because it was like I think there was like 15 people in my class and 2 of us knew how computers worked.
Yeah,
and it's like because like they couldn't like single people out. It's like I was like in this class. It's like I've got level 3 fucking web development. I got level 3 fucking game dev. Like I got fucking like Nat 5 basic ICTs. Like I know how a fucking computer works. I own several, and I still have to sit in this fucking class and have some fucking 60-year-old dickhead incorrectly explaining how PowerPoint works.
I think. But ICT in my school days, bear in mind, it goes through my age. When I was doing ICT at school, it was the dawn of the home computer, home PC.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Right, back in the early 90s, where PCs became affordable enough for every home to actually have one. I was one of the rare ones, and I think I had like 6 in my house. Because my dad built them.
Oh, right, yeah.
My dad built them.
His dad used to build them.
And that. So I had quite a few. Now again, I learned more from my dad building computers or like programming stuff and all that. So he had books, like massive books on programming language, which I learned from.
Yeah.
Including machine code, which is a bastard to learn.
The machine code is a motherfucker. I fucking hate machine code.
Yeah.
Fuck machine code.
Because like I say, one of the first things I did when I was 6 was I rebuilt a version of Pac-Man from scratch from machine code and that. And every time I've seen machine code of Pac-Man, it's about 80,000 lines long.
Yeah. It's like, you know what, low key on the top. You know what else can go fuck itself as a programming language?
What, C script?
No, C sharp.
Oh, God.
Fuck C sharp. I fucking hate C. Here's the bit, right? C plus isn't too bad. I don't mind C plus. C sharp can fucking. C sharp should get stuck in a live telephone wire. Fuck that fucking programming. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it.
Well,
I have never heard of any of these programs, so.
What about C sharp, right? C sharp was supposed to bridge the gap between Java and Python.
And it just doesn't.
No. It completely fucks
Does
it.
Does it just kill itself?
No, it does something even fucking worse. Right?
What?
It has the same problem that Python fucking has, right? And the same problem that C++ has, but to a worse extent, right?
Yeah.
Is every time they update the programming language, they change the fucking grammar system on it.
No.
My worst C sharp is when you can do like one line on Java or maybe 2 lines on Python. C sharp takes 9.
By the way. Is that okay?
Yeah. Fuck me, I want a burger now.
I mean, you could come with.
Thank you.
So yeah, C sharp takes like 9 lines of code to do something that like Java doesn't want.
Literally. And again, like every update, they change how the fucking grammar works. So it's like you'll have like a 3-month period where like you have to do like a fucking semicolon at the end of your line.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they release an update and it's like, no, it needs to be a tilde now because like we've reclassified how that line of programming gets read. So you need to put a tilde there now. Ha ha. And then they hide it in like paragraph 9 of the patch note. So you fucking don't notice it. So you drive yourself mad because why doesn't my program work? It worked fucking yesterday. Why has my program stopped working? And you get 582 fucking error codes. And you click the error code and it just goes unknown semicolon. Why is it an unknown semicolon? You know, and then you start pulling your hair out. And then 4 days later, you go on GitHub and you find other people complaining about it. And then one of the devs fucking enters the conversation and goes, oh yeah, the reason that's not working because these lines of code are now being classified as this motherfucker. You need to put tilde there.
Yeah.
Fuck you, put it in the patch note. Put it at the top of the patch note. It's more important than the other bug fixes. Put it at the top of the fucking patch note.
My most hated language is early HTML.
I see. Hear me out when I say I don't mind HTML.
Not early HTML.
Even HTML, like I learned HTML5. Even HTML 1.2 isn't that rough though. Like it works. It's fine. It's a whore, but you know what? It functions. And that's more than I can say for a lot of programming languages.
Yeah, it's like I say, what we were taught in high school for ICT was how to use Word document, how to use word art, how to use clip art, how to use a Excel to some basic degree, PowerPoint presentation.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, that was about the same for my school with like what we learned at ICT.
And like this is about computers and how to run and use a computer. Yes, so how to use DOS because like DOS is still a thing. Back then, because it used because every computer had DOS on first, then it overlaid Windows on top of DOS.
You did,
To
yes.
run function. So DOS was still a big thing in the computer language world.
I still fucking miss DOS so
I love
much. It was such a good fucking like I still have DOS box on my computer. Like the DOS emulator.
Some of them old DOS games were fucking excellent.
Like, have you ever played the original Elite Dangerous? Like
Yes.
on DOS, the original Elite. That game is so fucking good.
I have.
I've actually never played Elite Dangerous in general.
The newer ones are great fun, but like unironically, if you want to just experience economic fucking chaos, play the OG on DOS. If you want to earn a bachelor's degree in economics, try and hit 1 million creds in the original Elite Dangerous. Fuck me, you're gonna learn a lot about how economies work.
What is
Evil, and it's about 10 kilobytes.
what is Elite Dangerous about again?
Elite Dangerous is a video game where, like, so you're a space captain, okay? You're the captain of a spaceship.
All
Okay?
right.
You pick one of 3 spaceships, okay? You got the piece of shit Model A, which is shit. You got the piece of shit Model B, which is a shit fighter plane. And you got the piece of shit Model C, which we don't talk about in my fucking presence.
Technically,
And you select one based on what career you want to do. Your options are trader/taxi driver, bounty hunter, miner. And you go from there.
yeah, basically, Dangerous is a space simulator that tries to drive you insane.
Tries to what, sorry?
Tries to drive you insane.
Yes.
So it's
and-
like Stellaris before Stellaris was made.
No,
Kinda.
Stellaris now get to fairly easy. In Elite Dangerous, you have to know your stellar coordinates of where you are and where you want to go.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. No. You can fuck all the way off with that.
It's like, have you ever played EVE Online?
No, and I don't wish to because I feel like
Okay.
I'd fucking start playing Russian roulette with myself.
Yeah,
You
Elite
will, yes.
Dangerous is single player EVE Online unless you click the multiplayer button, at which point it's just first person EVE Online.
If you'll excuse me in the background, I'm going to be unwise with money and pick up Dead Island 2 because it's on sale for $4.
Fair enough to you.
That 2 is not bad, but just don't expect anything great out of it.
I mean, I heard.
$4.
I've heard amazing things about it.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's just not. It wasn't worth the fucking 15-year wait.
Was it not?
No. And you know what? Controversial opinion. Dead Island 1 also wasn't worth the wait it took to get it out.
Yeah, fuck you. I had loads of fun
Don't
with
get me
Dead
wrong,
Island.
Dead Island 1 and Dead Island 2 are fun games. But after.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. Good games. Just
Go on.
not worth it.
I say problem with Dead Island 2 is after Techland left and they made Dead Island, Dead Island kind of like fucked it for the player style.
Yeah, like again, even Dead Island 1, I've really tried with that first Dead Island. I could never get into it properly.
Dying Light, not Dead Island.
You know, we're talking about Dead Island here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
my problem,
Like that first, Dying Light 1, like it was bad. I liked Dying Light 1. Like I never like got into it, but like it
Yeah.
was. I had a lot of fun with it. It was
I've watched Crazy play a little bit of I think it was Dying Light 2.
Mm.
And it actually did look rather fun.
the
It
art,
looked like a game.
the art
like
for
Dying
games-
Light is a really good series.
The art for games because it combines what I. If you think about it, because it combines all aspects of it, what's called where I classify as survival in general. Mine's like food and water consumption type thing. Is like say you got to move through in a city that's constantly the zombies moving around, and you got danger, extra danger during nighttime cycles and daytime cycles, which you got to like navigate and watch out for. And as long as the crafting system and faction disputes, particularly in Dead Island 2, if Dying Light 2, you got
Dying Light 2.
a lot of faction disputes you got to try and navigate through. Which makes it a fairly fun game to play around with.
It's like you know how I explain Dying Light to people like aren't familiar with it, because I think my description sums Dying Light up perfectly. Right, Dying Light is what would have happened if like Dead Island had been made by the same dev team that made Mirror's Edge.
Well,
Like you take the free running from Mirror's Edge and just rape it into like Dead Island.
Yeah.
And then have the entire game set at the halfway mark of Dead Island 1 where you turn up in the city. That's Dying Light. And it's a fucking adventure and a half. I
We
genuinely
think,
did like
the
the
problem is
game.
you're not wrong because like Techland was involved in making Mirror's Edge,
They were, yeah.
and Techland made Dead Island Dying Light.
Yeah.
But see, Dying Light
Yeah.
came about because Techland was part of the team that was going to make Dead Island 2, but then they wanted to incorporate the day and night cycle in the free running. Quicksilver, being the dicks they were, said no, we just basically want a carbon copy of Dead Island 1 in New York, in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And guys, well, we got that big build. You can use free running to get around the city better. You don't have to worry about fast traveling things. You can just free run around the whole lot and pick up weapons and move. Like, no, we don't want any of that. Just want to compose this to this. And Techland goes, well, no, that's not the game we envisioned this to be. You're the publisher. You told us to make the game. We're making the game. And Quicksilver just fired them. Said,
Yes.
fire them. We don't want any of your shit. Just delete it all. So Techland went, okay, we're not going to delete it all, and just took it and made Dying Light. And then fucked over Quicksilver for 10 years. Because Quicksilver had to restart making Deadline 2 a total of 7 times with 7 different developers.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's why it took a decade.
Oh.
That's a decade
Huh.
after released the original trailer for Deadline 2. Which came out in 2010. Original trailer for Deadline 2. Where it's in Los Angeles.
Like, all I'm saying, right, the original trailer for Dead Island 2, when that came out, Red vs. Blue was still being filmed using Halo Combat Evolved.
Yes.
Okay, that's how fucking
Jesus
old that
Christ.
trailer is.
Excuse me?
Yeah, because the trailer for Deadline 2 came out a year after Riptide did.
Yeah. Right? Like, Achievement Hunter were still using Combat Evolved to film fucking Red vs. Blue. It's ridiculous. Right, we went through, what, like 9 Halo games in the time it took them to make that fucking game?
9 Halo games and next generation went through 2.5 console updates.
We did, yeah.
We did.
2.5 gens.
Yeah, 'cause PS
Speaking of Halo, have you guys played like the Halo games?
Yes.
I played a couple.
I played.
Have either of you played ODST?
Yes.
No.
I played all,
Okay,
I played
so-
all games up to 4.
Dude, is it just me or does it is like because I played through I played Halo 1, I played the Combat Evolved 2 and 3, right? I played the trilogy, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play ODST before I go play Halo 4, right?
Mhm.
And for some reason ODST seems is like a lot easier
It is,
than
yes.
fucking
Yeah.
and the Halo. Like, why is it like? And if anything, I was expecting it to like, because I've played it like halfway before. Like I could have sworn the Halo 3 ODST was a lot harder because you're an ODST. You're not a Spartan. You're a lot more squishy.
Yes, but
But for some
ODST was made purely to add extra points about Halo 2.
As it's basically just a story expansion to Halo 2.
The idea
don't get me wrong.
idea of ODST is it takes place after the Master Chief prematurely warps out. You're dealing with the beginning and aftermath of the Covenant invasion on Earth.
Yeah, I know,
And
I know.
That's it.
but
It's basically like how Reach, Halo Reach, was designed to basically tell the story of how Halo started.
yeah, I know that. I know that. I don't know.
You probably got to remember ODSTs, right? Even though you're just playing human, you did still have exoskeleton power armor on, with shields things, and he still could carry quite large caliber weaponry on it. Master Chief's only advantage is his stamina. In theory, his stamina and strength are the only 2 advantages he has in the Halo world.
And the fact that, like, you know, his helmet doesn't have an open fucking face as well kind of helps him.
ODSTs don't either. They're a full face helmet.
Yeah, ODSTs have close face.
Am I thinking of just a different fucking... I'm thinking of, like the Imperial Guard motherfuckers out of Halo.
Yeah, that's standard. That's
You mean
standard.
the
Like,
Marines?
yeah, just like the normal... Yeah, like the normal ass, just fucking dudes.
Those are just the Marines.
They're just Marines.
Oh, right, okay. Right, which ones are ODSTs then?
ODSTs are basically
ODST.
special forces.
Yeah, they're
Oh, are those the
they're
guys that are those the guys that are like, they are Spartans, but they're just not Spartans? So, but they are Spartans.
No, they're not Spartans. They're
precursors to Spartans, technically.
Yeah, it's like they're
not
not
really.
Spartans.
I wouldn't
They're
call them
just
precursors.
Spartans. Like,
I
they
would
are
not
like
call them
Spartans.
precursors.
Yeah, because a lot of the tech they use, like the armor they use and weaponry they use, were test products before the Spartan armor came out.
If you look in game chat, I put this in the wrong place, but that is an
was
ODST.
actually. Like that,
That's an
like that,
ODST.
I'll be honest. That's what I was asking for. It was like aesthetically, is what I mean. I don't know the lore. I don't give a fuck about how their shit works. I mean aesthetically, they're the assholes that look like Spartans but aren't Spartans.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
still
yeah,
so-
fucking yeah. The Clayton Carmine looking motherfuckers. Yeah.
I'm still so mad that Rookie gets killed off screen in the fucking book.
I don't give a shit.
But yeah, in lore-wise, ODST were basically special forces which tested a lot of the pre-Spartan equipment and weaponry that later Spartans started using.
It's the Spartans that aren't Spartans. Yeah, like the Clayton Carmine looking motherfuckers. Right? Yeah.
And then
no, fair.
the Odysseys then evolved into what's called the Spartan halves, which are basically adults that have been modified to be Spartans, which you get in Halo 4.
Wasn't that what Master Chief was though?
No, Master Chief's a true Spartan. He was taken as a fighter.
Yeah. Master Chief is a Spartan too. He was.
See, because the way I remember it in like Halo Combat Evolved is like you just kind of wake up on the ship after having undergone the surgery.
Yes.
That's why
No.
they're making you do like the fucking cognitive test.
No.
No. That was not after surgery.
That was after you fled Reach.
Yes.
And Master Chief already did quite a lot of shit prior to that.
Yes.
Like
Well, the reason, like
he was dropped into
No, sorry. Go ahead.
He was dropped in like 3 human colonies to wipe them out because they rose up against the UMC, and that he took those out. He did a few raids on the Covenant by that point already, and all that. So like, the Pillar of Autumn was when he started the Pillar of Autumn. He's already left Reach with the data on the Cortana and the Spartan program. How to make Spartans.
Right.
The lore reason for why you're doing the little fucking like tutorial thing that all those games back then had then was because you just gotten out of cryosleep, which is
I
which
thought
even-
they just
which-
turned you into the Spartan. You see.
No.
cryosleep even for Spartans is still like a little disorienting.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Crystasis wasn't perfect because there was some humans who had what's called cryoimmunity, where they got severely ill every time they went into cryosleep because they reacted to the serum you given in order to stop your blood freezing and turn you into a meat pudding when you woke up.
Yeah.
And that. So like, is the short film Photo to Dawn explains that kind of sickness happens because the lead guy in that one, he suffers from that. So every time he
Hang
goes
on
into
now.
cryosleep, he comes out and he gets
Hold on.
severely injured.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm not letting you just gloss over this. Hold on. You're fucking telling me Halo has like movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
So why the fuck did we all piss and moan so hard that there was a TV show all of a sudden?
Because
Ah!
the TV show was not fucking accurate.
Wasn't
No, I
Halo.
don't mean like the piss and moan of like it was shit. I mean the piss and moan like before it came out of like, oh my god, they're making one. What?
No, that didn't bother me.
Like
Yeah,
why did we all shit and come at the same time if there was already media?
Yeah, there's media and comics around Halo, quite a lot of extended lore. The problem with the TV show had, when it was announced who was making it, right? Because the guys who made it came out with this statement prior to when they started making it, saying that they have never looked at or touched any Halo stuff prior.
Yeah, like
And
I remember that. Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
not mean
doing-
like
Yeah,
the
and
piss
that
and moan
And that
as
was
in the
mentioned to it.
complaining.
So.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't mean the piss and moan is in the complaining. I understand the complaining. I mean like the shit and come of like, oh my god, they're doing a show. Ah!
Because,
Holy god,
there
they're
was a-
doing one. Like the
there was
excitement,
actually-
the shitting and coming.
because a
There
lot
was
of
actually
because a lot of
Oh,
people didn't
go
know
on,
about
sorry.
it, about the other Halo
yeah.
stuff.
There's
Like, Photo Under Dawn was a live action short series that came out prior to release of Halo 4. And that use this as a countdown to Halo 4 coming out. Which was like that's where they actually get the first Warthog design. I believe it was a guy in his garage built his Warthog, which they used in that production. And that it was released on the Halo website originally. It's on YouTube now, but it was originally released on the Halo website. And that.
Be fair, yeah.
Then you've got
I mean,
After Reach.
There was a live action trailer for ODST. There was a little live action movie.
Yeah. Then you've got
that,
completely a CGI movie called, I think it was Halo After Reach. And that, which was based on ODST unit. Looking at the remains of Reach itself after the Covenant glassed it.
So what I'm hearing is the Halo community is the most ungrateful fan base.
Yes, especially the later ones to the community.
Because see, like all I'm saying, right? Because like this is why the Fallout TV show did and still does excite the shit out of me, like as a fan. It's like
yeah.
outside of the games, Fallout has fuck all.
Yes.
Just like some comics, that's it.
Yeah.
Right? Everything else to do with like Fallout, like in terms of like medias, like TV shows, films, etc. Pre-Fallout, the TV show, was fan-made stuff that was not canon. It was just fan-made stuff for fun, right? And some of them are great. Like low-key, unironically, y'all want a great thing to go watch on YouTube? Go watch fucking Fallout. I think it's called Nuka Break.
Yeah.
Like I'll double check that in a few minutes. Like it's a little fan-made like mini series. It's set in New Vegas, and it's just a fat fucking vault dweller, a crazy bitch, and a ghoul having an adventure through Vegas. It is great fun, and the entire plot is the fat guy's looking for a Nuka-Cola. That's the plot. He's looking for a Nuka-Cola that like all the time because he's
What
addicted.
kind of?
We've probably got his.
Oh, sure. Well, is his name is Sheffield by any chance? Because there's a dude in fucking Fallout 4 addicted to Nuka-Cola.
No, I think his name's like fucking Greg or something. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's like a very normal name.
The problem you have with Halo is when the first Halo game came out, Combat Evolved, was a design to take away the first-person shooter to the next level. It wasn't designed to have much of a strong story or lore behind it in the first place. Same way, like original Doom was supposed to have one. We've made the lore around it ourselves. Halo was the same way, because you had the zoom function, the 2-weapon system. Tried to bring combat into more of what a realistic combat system would be in a game setting, rather than I have 19 guns in my backpack and I'm going to keep pulling out every one with like 1 billion rounds of ammo.
Yeah,
And that, and they did put a story in there because, like I say, story-driven starting to come into a thing, but experimental still in a lot of like FSP type games at the time. But the fans loved it that much and enjoyed some of the whimsicalness of it that Bungie latched on that and started making more lore media around it.
and that's the thing. It's like, cause it's what confuses me with like why there's such vitriol for the Fallout, like the Halo TV show. Sorry, it's like if it's shit, it doesn't matter. There's other canon media to go watch. You can go watch like a movie or a mini series. There's other ones there that are canon.
Yes.
So it's like just because this one's shit, like yeah, we can complain that it's shit because it is. It's not the end of the world. It's not that big a deal though. There's other media pieces.
Yeah, I hated it and stopped watching it.
Yeah, exactly. Like all I'm saying at this point is like low-key hear me out when I say I think the Halo community is just unfucking grateful for what they've got. Actually,
I think definitely in the later community, because a lot of the vitriol about like Halo TV show, they're saying, "Oh, we're getting a Halo TV show coming out for the first time ever." It's like can't wait for the Halo 5 community.
yeah.
Because I love the diehard like early Halo stuff. I only bought Xbox 360 because I wanted to play Halo.
Oh, I bought it for Fable. I won't even lie. I saw one trailer for Fable and went, yeah, I'm buying a 360.
I got things. Like I say, the problem with like Halo 4 started what I call in the original community, the decline in the original community. Because Halo 4 was visually good. As a game itself, it sucked ass.
I mean, fair. I've heard mixed things about Halo 4, so that's
I actually haven't. I haven't played Halo 4 yet.
They say it visually it's nice. Story's not too bad, but the weapon systems. Like say you got one gun which literally fires tampons at people. How much damage it does. That's
I was about to say, are you sure that's not fucking Saints Row? But like, no, okay. You meant damage wise.
It damage wise, yes. It was literally called it was nicknamed the tampon gun by the community.
I mean, fair.
Because because I did the original in the Halo 4, you're supposed to come across the Forerunners, which guys have built the Halo rings.
Yeah.
Don't fucking. I haven't not played the game yet.
Then block your fucking ears then. Right, so super advanced race, more advanced than anyone else in the universe. And their weapon system the weapons you pick up do less damage than the fucking wraith thing you ripped off a Sentinel.
To be fair though, like hear me out when I say that makes sense though. To me. Like hear me out. Like I think I can justify that.
Go on then.
Like as I'm sure we all know, in science, there's a lot of pluses and minuses. No, I'm kidding. Like no, like my actual justification is like in terms of like storytelling and like world building, right? Is like different civilizations have different specializations. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
I know you're going.
Like-
No, go on, 'cause it's. Go on, let me
Like-
finish.
Yeah, so in my head, if I was gonna apply that principle to Halo, right, it would be like Earth is like a militaristic leaning jack of all trades, as humans often are.
Yeah.
They can do a bit of everything, but they're really good at fuck up the bad guy, right? That's their sweet spot. The Covenant are basically just kill
Architects.
things. That's what they're good at. They kill shit. Right?
Yeah.
That's their bread and fucking butter right there. Right? That's their day one patch right there. Right? They kill the baddies. If there was a third faction being introduced and their specialty was also just kill the baddies, it would be a bit shit. You know, it's just like they had a wide open goal there in the lore for like, oh well, we need someone that built the rings and shit. So we'll make them a building race. They build shit. They're explory types. So their
Yeah.
weaponry being subpar makes sense because that they're not as specialized in warfare as like Master Chief and the humans would be.
The problem you've got is in the cutscenes where you see the 400 people, people I would say loosely constructs, which technically they are, use their weapons. They can kill a Spartan class person and vaporize them in a single bullet.
Okay.
Whereas you get the same gun they just used, and you empty mags into something before it even breaks their shields.
Well, it's their guns. They're probably like they're like their shields are probably just designed to not be fucked up by their weapons. That would be my defense on that. Like all I'm saying, like if like human beings would do the same shit. If we invented some fucking ultra murder gun with laser beams, like the next invention would be a shield that nullifies the damage of said laser.
Yeah, the problem is
It would be like day 1, day 2, like back
Let's
to
say-
back.
Again, it absolutely doesn't wash because, like, say, in the part of the blurb in the game, as part of the lore, it turns out like the Spartan systems, shields, and armor and stuff is based on the Forward tech as well. So Forward tech on Forward
Yeah,
tech,
based
regardless.
Yeah, it's based on. It's not the same one. Like they
Yeah.
they missed a bit. They didn't like there was a fucking whipple in the back of it. The engineers didn't know what it did, so they went, we don't need that bit. And it turns out that's what that whipple did. Like job done, innit?
Going on to the main topic of the show, and that's what I would have. The topic of the show is: do you have the legal right to harm your own body? Now, we
Okay.
didn't bring this up.
Okay, this is an interesting way to start the show.
So we're going to bring this up for is this article here. Where is it gone? There it is. It's UK government has now
Yeah,
banned
that's one.
smoking
Okay.
from everyone born after 2008. Essentially legislating our freedom of choice,
Bodily autonomy.
body autonomy,
Yeah.
which technically goes against the British version of the Constitution. So, quick question: do you have the legal right to harm yourself
No.
after this?
No, you don't, and we never did, and I can prove that.
Okay.
Under British law, and I believe American law in certain states, suicide is actually a crime.
Well, I'm okay. Hold on. How does that work? Are they just gonna like arrest your corpse? It's like
No, like so
it's,
if you so I'll explain, Echo. If you commit suicide and succeed, they can't really do anything about it. The attempting suicide by the letter of the law is illegal. You're just not going to go to jail for it.
It's technically attempted murder under the law.
Yes,
Ah.
like law as written, not as enforced, but as written, it is illegal to attempt to commit suicide.
Yeah, suicide thing, but
that's
it's one of the things is
odd.
as kind of like a choice to harm my own body, right?
Yeah.
Football, American football, and rugby are both legal, which is
Yes.
Yeah.
essentially hurt yourself for sport reasons.
Yes,
So it's still technically a version of self-harming. You
yes,
know, in a competitive way, same like things like airsoft, paintballing, even like
Yes.
rock climbing, lifting,
Yeah.
powerlifting, that sort of stuff. It was all versions of harming yourself in some way to do something else.
Okay, with those like the way that those are looked at is the benefits outweigh the negatives of like, yes, you're hurting yourself, but you're also like gaining physical fitness and stamina and that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Remember this one, like coffee and alcohol should be off banned long before cigarettes should be.
Hmm.
They're far more detrimental to the human body than cigarettes are.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got a
I've
point.
seen a lot of people get fucked up from smoking. I've yet to find a motherfucker that's like had a heart attack 'cause he had one too many coffees in his lifetime. But
No, I know a few people that have like had heart attack, like caffeine induced heart attacks.
caffeine induced, yeah, but just from only coffee, no. You're literally more likely to win the lottery though.
I know two. That's happened too.
Yeah, I can name more people that have won the lottery in my lifetime.
I came close to it once.
Like,
That was just purely coffee because I was drinking like quadruple compressed espressos at the time.
yeah, see, that doesn't
Quadruple
count.
compressed
It doesn't count.
espressos.
At
Excuse
that
me?
point, that doesn't count. At that point, you are just chugging Red Bull. Right? At that point, you
Yeah.
microwave the Red Bull, realistically.
I think alcohol has a way, by comparison to smoking, alcohol has a way more damaging effect on the human body.
100%. Like, alcoholism can kill you in 5 years. Smoking needs fucking 10 minimum. Like,
Does
fucking,
it?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Huh.
how long it takes for toxins to build in your lungs. And vice versa. Quit smoking, most of the harmful effects of smoking can be pretty much washed out of your system within 3 years of stopping.
Yeah.
Alcohol damage to your body can take up to 20.
It can be permanent.
Yeah.
Like, if you drink hard enough for, like, more than 3 years, you can permanently destroy your kidneys and liver.
Huh.
Like, that, it's one of the reasons why, like, I don't drink. You know, like, it's kind of like I don't drink often, but when I do, I fucking make up for it. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
it's like one big blowout. It's like, yeah, it does a little bit of damage, but, like, your body's gonna work it out later. It's fine.
That's it.
Whereas, like, if I just drank a little bit every fucking day, like, my kidneys would leave my body in under a decade.
It's one of those weird things. It's like, as a carcinogenic system, alcohol's far worse for you than smoking is.
Oh, yeah.
For those that don't know what carcinogenic is, it's basically back to cancer.
Yeah. Things that cause cancers.
And like I say, although difference is like alcohol in a very small amount of dosage, like a pint a day, is relatively
Yeah.
safe.
Which even then, I'd argue that, like, if you're drinking a pint a day every day, you're an alcoholic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it's like the way I deem alcoholism is different to so many other people. It's like, for me, being an alcoholic has nothing to do with quantity. It's like regularity.
Alcohol,
Like-
my alcohol is if you need that drink to function at a normal level.
Literally. Like, if you're relying on it.
Yeah.
And I would argue, like, no matter the reason, if you are drinking guaranteed every single day, eat a single pint of booze, you're an alcoholic.
Now there was some studies that came up when I was younger. I was about 25 at the time. That said binge drinking was worse than like drinking regularly and all that because like, you drink more alcohol in one shot, which can lead more to like alcohol poisoning, which is fair enough. That's like one instance of damage.
Yes,
Whereas I think long-term drinking does more damage overall.
it does. Yeah, because I spoke to a fucking like a liver surgeon. We don't have time to get into the story of how I wound up speaking to a liver surgeon, but I was speaking
What
to
did you do to your liver?
I didn't. I'll give you the quick version. I met him somewhere. I was out having a day, and I met a liver surgeon.
The
and I
gay
struck up
bar,
conversation.
gay bar.
I wish, honestly, that would have been more pleasant. Listen, we ain't got time. But like, I struck up conversation with like this guy, and it turned out he was a liver surgeon, right? And like, he was specifically was like the liver surgeon, where like he does liver transplants. That's his whole vibe. That's his shtick. And like we got into like the conversation as one often does with a liver surgeon of like the damage alcohol does to livers and kidneys. You know, and the way he explained it is like unironically, the way we prefer people to drink, like from the perspective of like doing a liver transplant for an organ donor, is it's basically drink like an athlete. Is like basically have a long dry period. And then once in a blue moon, big blowout celebration.
Yeah.
And then a long dry period. And then a big celebration. Because, like, yes, you're more likely to fucking die from alcohol poisoning in one go.
Yeah.
But assuming, like, you actually listen to your body telling you to stop fucking drinking before it kills itself, you're gonna do less damage. Your liver can, like, is actually given an opportunity to recover from the damage. Whereas if you're drinking every single fucking day, you're doing a little bit of damage every day. Your body never actually has the chance to recover from the damage you've
Yeah,
already
you
done. But
drink
it builds up.
5 pints per day. Although it takes like I think it's like 12 for the first unit, then 1 per unit after that to break down the human system.
It's about that, yeah.
To remove the full toxin amount takes full 24 hours. To do
Yes.
5 pints. So you're constantly drinking every single day. Then your body's not have time to flush out the toxins properly.
Exactly.
So it constantly builds up in the liver, which is like I say, the liver's basically a giant filter for more shit. Same with
Yeah.
the kidneys. I say the problem with like I say with smoking for me is like say I grew up in the older generation when a lot of people did smoke. And I said I've known people that have smoked 50, 60 cigarettes a day and could still outrun most like quite a few athletes on doing a marathon.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
You know?
Yeah.
The other thing, saying the army can encourage soldiers to smoke to some degree. Because A, can't fuck us down to some degree. And B, gives us something worth trading. Which is an odd thing to say when cigarettes become part of your natural kit for most militaries.
Yeah.
And that, but it's one of those things, because there's a guy back in my dad's day, I can't remember what his name was, but it was the time he was, still hold world records for like powerlifting.
Mm.
He was a
Yeah.
cop. He smoked. Come die smoked like 100 a day nearly. I think it was hyperbolic.
Like, excuse me?
I think it was basically hyperbolic. In a way, but apparently this guy,
I don't know, to be fair, I've known cunts.
this guy apparently could outsprint, do the 100 meters in about 7 seconds. That's in like full like hobnail boots and shit, and full gear. And he apparently once we died like he put a guy over and we died watching. The guy put his hand down, lifted up the tire of the car up in one hand, looked underneath and goes, "That's bad," and then put it back down. It sounds weird, but you remember cars back then weren't that heavy. Most of them were made out of wood,
Yeah.
for the most part. And that's a lot of the chassis were just wooden frames, like the
Yeah.
Morris Minor type stuff. Which I do love that car.
And the Morris Minor is a vibe.
And that, and that's like the guy knew me. Apparently, granddad. He could do sprints quite easily still, and that was into his 50s. He still could sprint, and he was a smoker. My uncle Herbert, one of the guys I've told you about before, who did the Death March in World War II.
Yeah.
He joined the army with half a lung, came back with a quarter lung, and he still smoked 20 a day.
Huh.
And that. I don't think I remember an article saying like genetic wise we've become softer as a species over time. As like we've got more comfortable living environments.
Mm.
Which has caused our bodies to be weaker to some degree. Like a lot of like chemicals and like what's the word I'm looking for? Antibacterial stuff and
Yeah.
less crap in the air from the Industrial Revolution. It's caused us to be weaker overall by comparison to what our grandfather generation.
Yeah.
I think personally probably a little bit of truth in that to some degree.
See, I disagree. Like, I disagree because I'm living fucking evidence that is utter horseshit. I'm living evidence of it. Like I need everyone right now to understand real fucking quick, right? Medically speaking, I should either be dead or in a fucking wheelchair. And I'm not.
Well, then you're not yet.
Like, I'm not yet, and like with my current condition of like how my body is right now, I got a decade minimum. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm fine. Like, I got I've got head mobility in my fucking joints, right? I've got like I was born with half a fucking lung missing despite being fucking a month late, right?
Wait,
Like,
what?
I was a late baby. I'm missing half a lung.
I don't think I knew about the fucking lung missing.
Yeah, like literally, so the lung on the right side of my body is half formed. I only have half a lung on the right side of my body. Like that's why I stopped breathing when I was born. Like, my body didn't know how to breathe. It was missing half a lung.
Ah.
Like, right? So, like, that's there. Again, got height mobility, right? So, like, fucking walking is a motherfucker, right? Like, my shoulders have height mobility too. So, like, doing anything in terms of, like, lifting and whatever, motherfucker, right? Like, I'm very prone to, like, shoulder and knee injuries. You know, like, like a lot of people that like I know that are around my age that have like similar issues, like hypermobility, like deformed lungs, things like that. Like, they're in worse states than I am. Of like, yeah, they're in wheelchairs and shit. Whereas like with me, it's like I'm wheelchair free so far. You know, like I don't get sick very often. It's like if like Fat Man T can attune to that. Like, how often I've been sick since I moved down here?
Twice. Twice, 3 times.
Yeah, like maybe twice. Yes, it's like
Well, yeah,
once
but when you
or
are
twice.
sick, you're fucking like bedridden.
Yeah, like
you're
I
dead.
die for a couple of days. It's great.
Yeah,
You know,
I know
it's the
that. I
thing.
know that. I know that feeling all
Yeah.
too well.
You know, it's like, yeah, and again, like I smoke fucking. I mean, I vape, but like I used to smoke every fucking day. I vape every day now instead. Like I kicked that habit out of the way. Like fucking, you know, like
You
I
were
drink
weren't
very
you kind of
regularly.
forced to kick that habit though?
I mean, I mean, I've been umming and ahhing about it for a while anyway. Like things just lined up well timing wise, but still, like
I mean, I've quit
you
smoking.
know, so like
I've quit smoking as well because I did kick the pants, and Vegas quitting also kind of pushed me to do the same thing.
you know, like again, like I don't drink often, but when I do, I make up for it. Like I drink like a fucking fish when I do drink. Like in terms of like actual hydration, like I drink water like every 3 fucking weeks, if that. Like I live on Pepsi. I live on knockoff Pepsi and energy drinks. Right, in terms of like hydration, right? Like medically speaking, I shouldn't be good. I should be fucked. And I'm just kind of not out of mostly spite.
Probably, I can say one thing. I've noticed from generational gaps. Is I've noticed generations have been like physically weaker as time's gone on. Because if I go back to like when I was a kid, right, is although my strength's abnormal for people my generation, right?
Yeah.
Is when I see people back from my generation to this current one, is I can see a definite decline in actual overall physical strength or in physical endurance in general. That's without like any major weightlifting things or anything else that and anything like that coming into it.
Yeah, just like the general like population.
The general population have come physically weaker overall and more prone to illness overall.
It's because we don't have as much fucking need for like upper body strength. You know, like back when you were younger, that like a normal 9-to-5 career was working down a pit or in a fucking factory with a hammer.
Yeah.
You know, these days it's like you work in an office. You know, you don't need to be fucking Popeye anymore. It's fine.
That's a lot
You know,
of
like-
hands-on service jobs even this day.
Correct, and even with those, you still don't need to be fucking Popeye. Like it's like we have machines now. Like you don't have to rivet a fucking boat together with a screwdriver. We have impact drills now.
Well-
Like it's fine.
When I was a kid.
Like no, the fuck you didn't. You know, like we didn't need Popeye to go down with a sledgehammer and fucking nail 2 bits of wood together permanently. We have nail guns now. You know, like
Yeah.
we have a machine that'll do it for you. You still have to control the machine, but it weighs 4 fucking grams
Actually,
instead of 40
You
kilos.
have seen the like from the 1900s river gun, have you?
No, I haven't, but I bet it still proves my point of like you don't gotta be fucking Popeye anymore. Like the shit we got now weighs 9 goddamn grams. A fucking cat can lift a nail gun today. Like, you know, we no longer have much purpose for fucking Popeye the Sailor. Outside of like the military and entertainment.
Give it how you bastard thing.
Either way, I'm right though, aren't I? Like it's big and it's fucking heavy, isn't it?
Hey, if remember the old riveters was basically a 100-kilo air compressed hammer thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's big and it's fucking heavy. These days it's like 5 grams. Like it's fine. Like it's big and it's fucking like you don't gotta be Popeye the fucking sailor anymore to build a fucking or like to do like basic plumbing work. Like it's fine. We got shit that makes it easier now. You know, so it's like even in the trades, upper body strength ain't as important as like it's still important. It's just not as big a deal as it used to be. Like as long as you can pick up the shit you need to carry, you're golden, really.
Not just that though, right? Even like say you go to the gym and see powerlifts in the gym.
Yeah.
Right. You know they want to actually lift heavy weights. If you go across generations, right, you can see a decline even in that section of like overall physical strength being declined compared to like people in my generation versus your generation.
It's because people in my generation, we don't give a shit. We don't care. As back in your generation, it was like, oh, like I want to be the world's strongest man, and I want to win Mr. Universe, and be a big strong boy. It's like my generation. I don't give a shit. Like I want to just look okay and like not die at the age of 27 due to all the fucking chemicals in the food. Like, that's what our line is. Is like, as long as I look vaguely okay, fair.
I'm sorry, you used to have gym rats in your thing, your generation.
I mean, yeah, but
we have them, but like they're fucking rare. Like
I'm
I
comparing
got a
gym rat.
grand total of 2 friends that are fucking like gym goers.
I'm comparing gym rat to gym rat type thing here.
Even with like my friends that are gym rats, they still have the same attitude of me of like, look, as long as I look good, I don't really give a shit. Like they go to the gym every day and like they lift fucking like decent fucking weights. Like they lift bigger than I can fucking lift. They ain't aiming for Mr. Universe or nothing. They just want to look okay.
I think one thing I find between me and you is like how I easily just grab something, pick it up, and then I watch you try and struggle to lift it.
Yeah, like because like again, like when I was doing the gym, I would again like the most I was like fucking like curling with like dumbbells was like 15 kg. Like that was my PR was 15 kg for like doing a fucking dumbbell curl. I could bench press about 45 if I really fucking like if I really worked, I could get 50. If I really fucking strained. If I was willing to almost fucking hurt myself, 80, but I'd get 1 rep. And it had to be right at the start of the day, straight after warm-ups. My thing with like the strength training I was doing wasn't like, oh, I want to lift heavy shit. Like I was like it was I want to punch good because like I'm sick of the fact I can't punch good anymore. Because like I spent most of my time just kind of like drilling fucking punches on the bags, and then when my arms got tired from punching, I'd go and lift some like vaguely heavy shit to like give my arms something to do while they recovered a little bit.
I think if we go for my when I was young, about your age, and I was lifting, Kill was probably for standard set was probably about 45.
I was at 15s.
My bench press was about 110. I could top out around 150, 160. Hack squat was 290, 300. My leg press was 500 plus.
I think my leg press was like 30. 25, 30.
The reason 500 plus for is I ran out of plates.
Yeah, I did like 25, 30. Like, if that, on the leg press. Squat, I could get away with about maybe 40. Like doing like a full body squat lift, 40 at a push. I'd get maybe 2 reps at that before like I was at risk of falling.
And my grip strength, it's weakened now, but you feel around 100k for grip strength.
Yeah.
Now it's down to probably about 50, if I'm lucky. Thanks to repeated injuries to my hands.
Yeah. Like my grip strength's dog shit as well, like I'm with you. Yeah, so it's like my lifting strength ain't that fucking good. But like all I'm saying, you've done sword training with me. You gotta admit, I've got some decent fucking swing power though. I put a good fucking swing out.
Oh, you got a good swing out.
Like, because I still have the instinct from doing fucking karate and boxing of like I don't fucking swing with my arm, I swing with my whole fucking body. Everything goes behind the swing, whether it's a punch or like fucking throwing a sword at a motherfucker.
Yeah,
so it's like I got a little like generative strength of just fuck you fucking strength, like
You have cripple strength.
It's more like I got fighting strength. I ain't got pick shit up strength, you know? I got barroom brawl strength, and that's about it.
And most of my lifting was done when I was still playing rugby. Back then.
See, I was just doing it as something to do, you know? Like,
I
it
keep
was just
forgetting-
something to do a
I
couple
keep
days.
forgetting I keep forgetting you played rugby, Fat Monty.
Yes.
Echo, we've both played rugby.
You played rugby?
I played rugby in school.
Shit.
I played
Okay.
I played the semi-professional level.
Yeah, I just played at the high school. Like I played for my primary school's team, and then like I did like 2 months with the high school's team, and just didn't continue because it wasn't fun anymore.
I was the scrimmage tight end.
Like our team was so shit. We didn't even have positions. You just fucking rocked up on the field, and whatever happened. Like we did not give a fuck.
I remember I played football one season in 3rd grade. And the first game we played, I got picked up by one of the fucking guys on fucking. I'm trying to remember if I was part of the defensive or offensive line. I think I was defensive, and I got picked up by this dude on the other team, who was like 2 feet taller than everybody else on that field. Like I swear I saw a mustache on this kid. But anywho, he picked me up and fucking did a pile driver on me into the ground.
I played a game against American football team before. When I was thinking this was like I was playing for the under 18s at the time. I was about to move on to a semi-professional run, and we played against this American adult team. I think I can't remember which team it was. And that it was supposed to be a professional team. I can't remember what it was. That's how shit my memory is for it. And we played as the rugby team, and we kind of just ran them over constantly. It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even fair. Because we were told that these are professional football players from America, came over to do some training in England, and they agreed to give us we were basically using it as a tune-up for our beginning of our season. So we weren't even in full training mode at that time. We're just basically starting the season off.
Yeah.
And we just kind of ran their ass over. To the point where the coach was about blowing a gasket. And the football coach was blowing a gasket, wondering how the fuck these kids were just running his players over. And I think we weren't taking it seriously at all. It was a bit of a fun game for us. And you got to remember, I was a front square tight end. And one of the ones I did in that game was I had about 3 people hanging off me, and I was still just walking down the pitch, carrying the ball. And they couldn't.
Yeah, I was just a sprinter for my team.
I was a
That
forward.
makes sense.
I was one of the heavy bastards.
So my job when I was playing rugby was hang out on the back line, wait till like I get given the ball, find an opening, get it to the 3/4 line, toss it to the next player, let him finish the job.
My job entirely was either do scrimmage, or I was given the ball, and my job was designed to punch right through the defensive line.
And I like even back then I couldn't I could run further than I can now, but I couldn't run far, but I could run fucking fast. As my job was just fucking get given the ball, find a gap, get it as far as you can, toss it to the next guy, let him finish. That was the game.
My maximum
it was great.
my maximum distance at time was about the length of a rugby pitch. Then I had to take about a good minute to catch my breath.
I could go from the halfway line to the 3/4. That was like maybe just beyond the 3/4. That was about me. Like that was pretty much me sorted. And I had to pass on to the next dude. It's like about a quarter up the rugby pitch. I could sprint. I think I was doing it in like fucking 12 seconds.
And I wasn't the heaviest. I mean, I was about 220, 230 back then.
Oh, I was like second lightest on the team.
I was the 5th heaviest. The heaviest we had was 400.
Fuck that.
And he played the rear. He played in the rear of the pack.
I was like second lightest. I don't know what the fuck I weighed, but it was not much.
I think when we weighed out there, we got a whole pack weighed for the scrummage, and it turned out our entire scrummage pack weighed close to a fucking half a ton.
Sounds about right.
To a ton of just massive muscle and piss off vitriol. One of the practice exercises we had to do was we had this knackered steamroller.
Mm.
And that. And one thing for the forwards had to do is, as a pack, we had to push it, and as individuals, we had to push this damn thing, and we had about 2.5 tons.
Jesus.
And the coach was a bastard, and he used to put the brake on. When you get going, a good momentum going, then you put the fucking brake on, you had to keep trying to push this fucking thing. It was an absolute fucking nightmare. And that was one of the drills for the forwards to do.
See, my rugby coach, like on both teams, figured out very quickly I'm basically a golden retriever, so he just used to play fetch with me.
Oh, we had the wankers as well.
He'd literally just stand there and just throw the rugby ball and go, fetch. And I'd, like a fucking dog, I'd run. And if I caught it and brought it back, like he was happy and be like, hell yeah, you caught it. And it was like, yeah, I did good. And then he'd throw it, and if I missed it, and I brought it back, he'd be like, you missed that one, buddy, but you still brought it back. You did good. He'd be like, hell yeah, I did good. Like, I was just a golden retriever. It was fucking amazing. I was living my puppy girl fantasy, right? I was living my puppy girl coded fucking fantasy, bro. I miss it. I miss the days when my PE teacher called me a good boy. I miss it. I miss head pats. I miss getting head pats by a man a full inch taller than me.
My best one I got. Well, I think I was 16. We were in a game against St. Helens at the time.
Good team.
It was 17. It was under 18s. I was 17 at the time. I caught the ball by accident at the time because I wasn't paying attention, and I basically ran forward with the ball, and I kept running up. I managed to score a touchdown. I managed to call the touchdown. What I didn't realize at the time was I kind of ran over half their team.
Oh.
And half their team had been taken off the field from various stamp-related injuries.
See, I'd go around those, like I was never big and strong. I was just fast. So I was like, yeah, if I run into a guy, I'm hitting the dirt, not him. So I'd just go around them.
I wasn't fast. But I think the time my sprint at that time was like 100 meters in about 11 to 10 seconds.
It's just occurred to me actually, like rather than describing how I looked, I've got a photo on my phone from when like around the time I think I just like left my rugby team around this time. I think I'd not long stopped playing.
Hang on, you've seen my rugby card.
I have, yeah. It's just like okay, like I don't think I've shown either of you guys what I looked like at the time.
I think
But like it occurs to me I have a photo on my phone. Like, hang on. Right, let me find it. I gotta scroll a little bit here. There you go. That's how I looked about the time. So there's maybe 2 or 3 months between these two photos. If that. Yeah, because I would have been about 15 in both. And I played for like a couple months in third year. So like I've put them in links and sources for you guys. Like that's roughly what I looked like when I was playing rugby. I was like, I wasn't fucking like big. I was just fast. I don't remember, like I was big for like a kid my age, but I wasn't like big for a rugby player. You know? If I was curious, no, I do not remember whose baby that is. I got no fucking clue whose kid that is. I'm holding him on those photos. I think, like, I know it's one of my cousins. Don't know which one.
There you go.
Not a fucking clue which cousin that is.
Yeah, I put them.
Yeah, see, I didn't have a rugby card. Because yeah, we were just a school team, so I didn't have one. But
That was me back in 1999.
damn, 3 whole years before I would be born.
So what was it like living back in the Stone Age, Monty?
Peaceful.
Like, what was it like seeing the day that video killed the radio star?
That's what I do know that day as well.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you fucking do. That's why I made the reference. I know you were alive when MTV went on air.
I do, yes.
For anyone that doesn't get that joke, Video Killed the Radio Star was the first ever song played on MTV when they first went on air.
Yeah, it was an 80s track that came on in the early 90s.
Yeah.
They played it.
Yeah.
But certainly,
It's one of my favorite facts.
music
It's
was-
also one of my favorite songs. I love it.
The music video was still technically a thing, but it was like top of the pops type shit.
Yeah.
It was like special occasion they did music videos on, but like dedicated music channel didn't exist until like I think it was 1991 MTV started.
That sounds about right, yeah. Oh, let's find out. When did MTV start? Let me see.
Oh, it's like 81.
Damn, I thought it was 90s.
81 MTV.
Huh. Ah, well.
MTV started August 1st, 1981 at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Channel debut with the words, "Ladies and gentlemen, and rock and roll," spoken by John Lack. Followed by the music video, Video Killed Radio Star.
Yeah,
Bangles.
the Bugles.
Bugles.
I'm pretty sure it's the Bugles anyway. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the Buggles, technically, how that's spelled, but it's the Bugles. This is a great song, though. Like, really good fucking song.
Opening image of the channel was the footage of the Apollo 11th launch.
Yeah, it was. That was part of MTV's branding right up until like fucking 2015, dude. It was great.
God, I thought technically MTV was released before I was born.
Damn, I stand corrected then. I had it in my head that it was like early 90s, so you'd seen the dawn of video killing the radio star.
No. It's when MTV came like mass, like being back then, like when I was a kid, you thought MTV was basically a Sky only channel, subscription channel. Then it came
Like you had to have cable and shit.
yeah. Then it was still on Sky most of the time, but it became a free channel back in the 90s when I was a kid, so it became more prevalent,
More
So-
mainstream.
yeah.
Yeah.
especially with the rise of the pop star. You know, because like I say, I know the transition between like rock and roll into pop music happened in the 90s. Then towards the end of the 90s, it started going on to like the techno and rave scene, and moving on to fucking early 2000s, that fucking New Monkey shit that came out.
Which, like, hear me when I say I don't dislike any of those genres, though. Like,
I don't mind techno to some degree. I was definitely more into like the classical and rock category when I was younger. My older sister was more into like the pop shit, pop stuff,
yeah.
and like my younger sister, she followed in my footsteps of like rock and heavy metal music. But
It's like, when I was a teenager, like I was definitely the same. Like I preferred like rock and metal and that, but like and like rap. I wasn't been like a big rap guy, but like I don't know, like basically since I was about 16, 17, it's like I've yet to find a genre where I can say I dislike that genre.
I think New Monkey's the one I dislike because the way the music's designed, it just gives me a headache.
Even then, it's just like, I don't mind it.
Have you
Like-
ever seen the Techno Viking?
possibly off the top of my head.
Echo, if you see the Techno Viking before.
Don't think so. No.
Like, it rings a bell. CHNO. VIKING. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. The fucking angry pointing man. Yes.
Yeah. I can't show this on stream because we'll get slapped for it, I think.
I mean, probably yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, the angry techno Viking from the meme. Cause like there's a clip of him like dancing and he just points at a guy that's being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, this exact fucking clip. Yeah. Yeah, I know fucking techno Viking. Yeah, I know the guy. Yeah.
Whether this video is pretty much about 5 years after Berlin Wall fell.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the Berlin Wall fell in the 1990s. I was alive when the Berlin Wall came down. That sounds bad, but I was. That came down in the 1990s.
Okay, so yeah, I know who the techno Viking is. Yeah.
I still like the video.
That's a great video. What was your point gonna be?
That was really a good video. It's a good thing. It's one of those great
Oh,
Weed-
fair.
weird breaks in like cognitive ways. Back then, I think Viking used to be like big muscular Viking type person with like rock music or death metal because that's like that was a Nordic thing. It's
Yeah.
heavy death metal. They got this random guy, Viking guy in Germany, just starts to break down to techno music.
Or it's like vibes though. Like
That was a very interesting vibe. I think 2010, it was long before that actually happened. I think
I doubt
1995.
it.
This bit when this was taken.
yeah.
I thought it was in like Norway, but no, it's Germany. It's happening.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell from the architecture though, but it's too great to be Norway, dude. That's fucking Germany. That's German architecture all day. Grey squares. That's Germany, bro.
It's Berlin.
That sounds about right.
It is like it's those weird surreal moments. It's like my mind anyway.
That's it for me. Like, cause I was introduced to Techno Viking via the meme of just him pointing at the guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like even then, it's like I think it's like one of those cultural differences with our generations. Like to me, it's not that surreal. And I was just like, yeah, it's just a dude that likes Vikings and likes techno. Like fair. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things like yeah, like I'm with you of like yeah, like a Viking plus new metal makes sense. Like heavy metal or whatever makes more sense. But also like at the same time, like if I'm allowed to like Japanese pop star Risa, okay, when I look like this, then like a Viking's allowed to like techno, you know, like it just makes sense, you know. If I'm allowed to sit here and listen to fucking, oh fuck, what's that song? That fucking anime one, that fucking Hakanana Tanano Moto Moto. Yeah, like if I can listen to that shit unironically when I look like this, that I'm just gonna do techno and shit. Like fucking, it just makes sense.
I think this came out. Technically, I think this was before, just after the first Blade movie.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
We had the vampire techno rave.
Yeah. Which, God, that was a fucking time frame. Blade has so much to answer for when it comes to its effect on the vampire community, dude. I do not miss the techno vampire era. That is the closest I've come to vitriolic opinions towards a whole genre of people. Was the fucking techno vampire craze, dude. Fucking Oh, cringe. Cringe, baby, nah, bullshit, bro. Literally, the scene itself from the movie, didn't hate it, right? It was a cool visual. The effect it had on the real world vampire community, though, where like you had vampire raves and techno vampires.
Yeah.
And this is the upsetting thing, is it's making a comeback now, a little bit, because there's this weird little crossover happening now between the cyberpunk and vampire communities. So you got cyberpunk vampires now,
Oh,
and I fucking hate them.
that techno metal. Have you seen that yet?
Yes, I've seen techno metal, and you know what? I don't hate techno metal. It's fine. I don't hate it. Like, there's genuinely not a genre of music that exists where I can go, I dislike that. Every single one of them, there's at least one song where like, yeah, okay, I like that one. So I don't hate this genre. You know, like,
I think it's techno metal. Oh, industrial techno, I think it's technically called. Yeah, that's
I've heard both in passing, so like,
this one. This stuff.
Let us play
Yeah.
fun.
This techno, industrial techno.
it is, yeah. Like, this would be industrial.
There's the weird, like, called the dance thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then this is the thing. These aren't cyberpunk vampires. No, good sir. These are cyberpunk goths. Right?
What?
These are cyber goths. There's a new element beyond cyber goth.
Because these came out around the same time as that fucking after that techno scene from Blade. This stuff came out.
Yeah, this was the precursor. I mean, it's a modern day like interpretation of that precursor. This is cyber goth. There's cyberpunk vampires, better known as a techno vampire. It's like old school was techno vampire. It's now a cyberpunk vampire because they're leaning more into like cyberpunk 2077 vibes versus Blade Runner vibes, and it's a fucking nightmare. AMPIRE.
My brain froze there for a second.
Like it's not like a big niche yet, but like it's happening. It's starting, and I fucking hate it. It's such a. Do you know what I mean? It's like I can't explain why. I just fucking hate it. I do not like this.
Probably, I think that like, it's one of those weird. I can see it happening because nothing with them. Like Cyberpunk came out with one of those big visual things.
Yeah.
Vampire's always been like a weird subculture that currently courses through like the underbelly of scenes of like alternate lifestyle shit.
Ah, they hang out in the back alleys a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they think they're unwelcome. It's like, no, we don't care. You can hang out. It's fine. Like, you're a little weird, but like you're alright though.
Then you give like Vampire the Masquerade, where that's become more prevalent. Like, D&D's become more prevalent. Like so, Vampire the Masquerade, 40k as well. Has its own vampire grouping in it now. You know, so I can understand the transition into this new era of like cyberpunk vampire stuff.
Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong. Culturally speaking, I'm talking aesthetics. Like the fact they exist, I don't have an issue with. You want to be a cyberpunk vampire, go for it. I'm talking the aesthetics behind a cyberpunk vampire. I fucking hate them. They look shit, but like in a way that I can't explain. Like it's such a just. Like there's a great example. Like I've seen that one a couple of times. Like row 2, fourth from the end, with the glowing eyes and the glowing mouth. Row 2, yeah. Like I've seen that one float around a couple of times. That's a prime example of like where I'm meaning. Whereas like, they just look shit. Like they always look over designed as fuck.
Yeah.
Like they lead so far into the edgy to hedgy trap, and it bugs me. They've not got any subtleness, you know.
Yeah, Vampire was also like generally like that over top sexiness and like seduction aspect to it.
See, but even then, the fact that they're a vampire is supposed to be kind of subtle, you know.
Yeah.
That's how they get away with being vampires.
So the idea that the hottest guy in the room could be a danger type shit.
Yeah, you know, like.
Where
Anyway, I'll be 2 minutes while you go down this rabbit hole I've sent you on. I need a shit.
you're telling something down a weird rabbit hole. But again, I've kind of noticed like the vampire scene come back again in the sort of big way because more vampire covens kind of like sprung up recently. Echo, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. I've just been fucking with something in the background.
Where will you go blind?
What? What are you giggling about?
I heard something I just heard fucking big and slapping his heart up upstairs.
Yeah, no, like Fat Man T just heard the echo of me fucking laugh from upstairs. I'm still sitting in a ship. I got my headset on.
Yeah.
It's like I heard you be like, I'm just fucking with something in the background. I just heard Fat Man T go, put it away, you'll go blind. So like he heard from upstairs me in the background take a shit, start fucking pissing myself. Anyway, I'm going back to my shit now.
You got any ideas of techno vampire?
I mean, vampires have never really been my thing, personally.
That's a cultural thing. Vampire groups are most popular as a weird subset culture. You got the fucking. I've been Twilight for so much of it. To be honest, of the vampire subsects, you got drinkers, clothers, and a weird psychic fucking weirdo fuckers that devour psychic energy from their victims, which energy vampires apparently. I believe one of the recent ones I can remember was the dream vampire that devoured people's nice dreams. I'm pretty sure there's extra steps at that point.
On this topic, there's also nightmare vampires that do the same thing, but for consuming nightmares. They're like seen as like good vampires. Anyway, I'm once again returning to my shit.
So, do you have anything to add, Echo, to any of this conversation? Something like,
Again,
what?
what?
You said something and then you stopped.
I said again, vampires never really been my thing. Like, Cyberpunk. Actually, I didn't. When did like just Cyberpunk 2077? That's not the first Cyberpunk game, is it? Like, because I know, like,
Technically not, no.
like when did that? When did
Okay,
like the?
right. So real quick, Cyberpunk 2077, the game is the first game in this like the series Cyberpunk 2077 based on the comic books by the same title, but it's not the first game in
Right.
the genre of cyberpunk, the aesthetic.
Right.
I am once again returning to my shit.
You know, cyberpunk as aesthetic, then you're looking back to early 70s, so you got like when Judge Dredd first started making an appearance, and a lot of futuristic animes brought that kind of style into play. Type thing.
Okay.
The only one I can remember for me was either be Judge Dredd or be Akira. One of the earliest ones I could probably point to.
I would also argue RoboCop and or Demolition Man featuring Sylvester Stallone because like low key a vibe of a movie. I am once again returning to my shit.
I need to watch RoboCop. Honestly,
Have you watched RoboCop?
I've never watched it in its entirety. I've watched some of it.
Some of the third movie.
All right.
Say don't watch. RoboCop 1 and 2 is not bad. Don't watch the modern retake of it. And don't watch the third movie in the series because that's just is shit. Oh, sorry, I give too much to the thing. RoboCop 3 is good, according to Charles. Vegas says. It was a terrible movie. You know it is. I got none of that, Jody.
I said it was a perfectly fine movie. You were just mad that RoboCop didn't have robo nipples like Batman at the time did.
No, that's not the reason why I hate it. I hate it because he's supposed to be a cop, and all of a sudden, I now have a giant submachine gun and rocket launcher for police work.
He always had that. He had a gun that exploded people. Anyway, I'm once again going back to my shit. I just wanted to call you a punk.
Your opinions are wrong. You should feel bad over it. I was there. I was born when RoboCop came out. You weren't. I've seen I've set something off with it with fucking calling RoboCop 3 shit. It sparked something. I'll do ignore him now for a bit till he's finished having his shit. Look, a bush crash. Frog was being involved. It was 2 years
God damn it! God damn it, Frog!
It was 2 years ago, so I can imagine it, yeah. The video came out 2 years ago.
For the record, Fat Man T, if you're ignoring me while I take a shit, you're going to be sat here a while, bro. I'm a little bit confiscated right now.
Confiscated.
You know, like much like Donald Trump's son, I am in fact redacted.
Okay, that was a weird movie. Red Line.
Red Line?
Yeah, it was a sort of like
What's that, about trains or some shit?
no car racing.
Ah, fair.
Basically, the concept of like the Dakar Rally.
All right, okay, yeah.
I mean, it's like say, if you got cars doing like over 500 miles an hour trying to race to the finish line, doing street racing, sort of like half sanctioned, half illegal street racing.
Oh, I see. So it's like this. It's like a live action Speed Racer movie, but shit.
No, it's anime, not live action.
Yeah, so it's like the live action Speed Racer movie, but shit and animated.
It wasn't too bad of a movie.
Was it as good as the live action like Speed Racer movie?
I was
Because if not, it was shit. Because that was, we all know that was the greatest racing movie ever made.
No, Speed Racer was not a good movie. It was only a good.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't a
Speed
good-
Racer, the live action Speed Racer, is the single greatest automotive movie ever made. It is the
It was
best
not.
movie ever made, featuring a vehicle as part of its plot that wasn't Knight Rider and or the first Cars movie.
I'm sorry, right? I press a single button, a little foot comes out. My car now suddenly does 18 flips in the air and goes across a 10-mile gorge.
Yes.
Fuck off.
That's how cars work. Like, you've passed the driving test. You know that's exactly how cars work. It's the greatest car movie ever made.
Even the original anime wasn't good.
Well, yeah, that's because it had to compete with Wacky Races, which, as we all know, is the superior racing animation.
Speaking of Waste, if you hear about that one, I heard that recently. Apparently, that's getting a live action remake.
I'd rather they didn't. I'd rather just another animation version. I'd rather they reanimated the show.
No, they're going to do a live action version of it. Apparently, it's got the woke treatment, as people keep trying to say.
See, I don't give a shit. Like you know what? Hear me out when I say it was always kind of woke though. Like, you know, I had a woman driver that was actually good at driving in the 70s. You know what? It was always woke. Fuck off.
I mean, yeah. My biggest gripe with the fucking whole thing is if Dusty Dan just didn't stop cheating, he would have won.
You mean literally though, yeah.
Yes.
It's Dick Dastardly, but yeah.
I think that's, yeah. If you
It's like You know what Hanna-Barbera I do want a live-action remake to? Because I think it would fucking slap.
What's that?
I want live-action Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh, that takes like me back to some degree.
A live-action movie remake of Hong Kong Phooey would be fucking fire.
Hong Kong Phooey. Quicker than they
Number
get
one
out.
super guy.
Like Danger Mouse, Jesus Christ.
God, I fucking loved Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse.
God, that's such a good show. Oh, the good old days, man. The good old days.
Danger Mouse didn't do anything. His fucking psychic did all the work.
And you know what? I'd have a controversial opinion. You know what I think would make a really good animated show?
What's that?
I want a Red Dwarf spin-off set on Earth.
They tried that and it kind of fell apart.
Like,
Well,
like I want to do like an animated show that's set on. It's like set like the day Red Dwarf leaves Earth, and it's just here's what the rest of humanity got up to while Red Dwarf fucked off into space for 500 years.
Yeah, I think Red Dwarf did something quite amazing when it was first launched. It came like the first like space comedy that actually worked.
Well, yeah, because the fact that they were in space was kind of like not that relevant. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like you could have set that bitch in an apartment building and it still would have made sense.
Because the whole idea was like, with the original script, like, just imagine like the apartment building of like people living together, like getting on each other's nerves.
Hey,
We'll put it in space.
no, like it was a vibe. The only thing I wish about Red Dwarf, and hear me out, see if Red Dwarf had been more like Star Trek Deep Space Nine than Enterprise. Like, see
Yeah.
if it like Red Dwarf was a space station instead of a spaceship, so they still had fairly regular visitors. I low key a show like that where it's just like the like dudes living in a flat sitcom, but it's on a space station. That would go fucking hard. I would watch the shit out of that.
It would jump, but the problem with the done with Red Dwarf is the idea of giving reason why Lister, technically the last human left, was he was in isolation, an accident happened, and the ship was traveling at light speed.
Oh no, like the show itself explains that. Like I understand like why lore wise the show is the way it is. I mean creatively speaking. If they'd done it as like it's a space station where like fuck it, like there was a radiation leak or something.
Yeah.
Right? The guy gets put into cryo sleep. You know, like for the same reasons, like he was fucking about, and he wakes up after like the rad leak is dealt with. And the show is just about him, a mutant cat, and a fucking hologram rebuilding the station and like doing space station-y things. Like dealing with like tax reports while also just being nippy ass roommates to each other. That shit would have gone hard.
Yeah,
Like,
it would
Like I'd have watched that.
I think the budget was there for it.
I mean, true, but still.
But
I think that would have been a good show. I
but
still think that would be a good show today.
You know, trying to like the end of the last run, whether in the prison complex, was alright. But when they did the reboot of it, it kind of didn't work anymore because they went back to Earth and they kind of just like
Yeah, like it's I mean, even the original show did it a couple times. Like they went like back to Earth-ish,
yeah, but
but like
the reboot just didn't feel right.
yeah, it wasn't there.
When they
Like
did.
it didn't hit. It didn't hit.
I don't know because they tried to do modern film techniques for it, which kind of like lost some of the nostalgia to it, or
Yeah, like a little bit.
the script writers had no idea what they were doing.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going back to that shit now. I'll be like 2 minutes.
How many times is he gonna interrupt his shit to say something?
Every time he gets interested in the conversation, probably.
As many times as you motherfuckers keep bringing up things that loosely relate to my special interests, fuck you. I'm now once again returning to my shit.
So I go, anything you want to talk about?
I want to be honest.
Maybe the fact that Gaijin's getting sued?
Is Gaijin getting sued?
Yes.
For actually, for what? I'm curious now. What is Gaiju being sued for?
Technically breaching the Secrecy Act. Yes, US
Is this
government.
because is this because of all the calls for a document?
This is
Yeah,
because of all
Echo,
the classified
they leaked shit
documents. Yeah.
again. They leaked shit again.
Nah.
Apparently, 2 of the new items they put in the War Thunder are too realistic accurate to actual currently secret planes in production.
What were they?
I think one was the F-35 put in the game recently.
God damn it!
Apparently, the cockpit designs the cockpit interior cockpit should not be released to the public, and the game kind of got it down to almost exact what it should be.
Yeah.
So the DOJ is not happy.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I like how they're not happy that you can see a properly detailed model of the plane in a video game. But the fact that there's a rap song on the internet teaching you how to steal an F-35 isn't an issue, though.
That's in that was I think that was an F-15.
Oh no, there's a sequel to it now for the F-35.
Yeah.
Oh.
The problem
That's not an issue, but the fact you can fly a very realistic looking one in a video game, now that's where we draw the line on the Secrecy Act, lads.
what they're trying to say is because of how realistic the plane system works. What they're saying is because we're forcing where you can model that into a full in-flight VR setup with a proper plane controls, and theoretically learn to fly the plane in the game. Thus, they learn its secrets of its movability and all that kind of stuff. Thus, they make it easier for someone to steal or emulate the proprietary work within the plane.
How about who gives a shit? How about just build better planes?
Remember, Boeing tried
How
to
about build plane? Like, how about build a fucking fighter jet where some fucking nerd in fucking Croatia can't guess what it looks like on the inside correctly?
Because Boeing tried to do the same thing with the Microsoft Flight Simulator with the Airbus 203.
Yeah.
When Microsoft Flight Simulator brought the Airbus 203 into it, and they how deal the cockpit were, they said that the game was somehow stealing proprietary information from them.
I guess, like, how about just don't make your fucking, like, planes, like, so easy to guess about how it works? Like, how about make it aesthetically speaking on the inside of your plane so that I can't read, like, the fucking tech manual for the engine and guess at how the cockpit looks correctly?
Yeah.
Like, how about just do some weird shit then? Fucking job done. Like, how about instead of giving me a suicide shifter, give me a suicide throttle? Fuck it. Put the throttle stick between my dick. Fuck it.
I mean,
Make it so if I turn the engine off too quickly, I punch myself in the left testicle. How about that?
oh, what's the plan to do that with? Put the control stick to like right and the throttle in the center.
There's been a few that have done that, yeah.
Remember that there was a car Saab being driven by a fucking joystick.
Yeah.
That was a vibe at the time. Oh god, black and white. There's a
What
game.
a game. I still have my copy of Black and White. It's in my collection back in Scotland. It's great.
That was a game and a half at the time.
Dude, you ever played the sequel? You ever played Black and White 2? That's
No.
so good. Black and White 2 is so fun.
Because I was already PC release at the time, and that's when I moved on to consoles.
Yeah, you missed out. The Black and White 2 is a fucking adventure.
I remember buying Black and White when it first came out. Was that the game that came out at the same time? Athena Atlantis. We had played that squad based.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a fucking nightmare to get a hang on.
Nah, like Black and White 1 and 2 they're so fun. It's basically XCOM meets fucking like Littlest Pet Shop. It's a fucking adventure.
Excuse me?
so
That is a fucking crossover.
All right,
I don't think
here's-
I ever hear.
Here's how it works, Echo, right? You're God, okay? You're a god, right? As a god, you get the choice between one of three, like, basically, like, Titan monsters to pick from to be your champion. Okay? So you pick one, okay? You then have to like look after it and like feed it and teach it morality and like to your own design so you can make it like a good monster or a bad monster and be a good god or a bad god.
Yeah.
And then the entire game is you as God answering people's prayers. by like going around like the village that you look after, and like you'll have like one guy be like, "Oh, my harvest has failed. Can you make it rain so my crops grow?" And then like you click a button and it rains.
Granted, it's like granted, raid.
Yeah, wish granted. There you go. I can't have my people starve. And then like randomly, like some guy named Bill will hit you up and like, "Hey God, my wife's cheating on me with the postman. Can you get your kaiju cow monster to fucking kill him?"
Yeah, Black
And it's like you can use the cow monster to kill that guy, and like you get brownie points. Like you get like a reward and
Yeah.
a little bonus. Or if you still want to do the quest but don't want your monster to be evil, you can just throw a boulder at the postman and you still pass the quest. You just get less of a reward because you half answered the guy's prayer.
Yeah, Black and White was about when you think of like it was XCOM, Pokemon, fucking Milo's Pet Shop,
Yeah.
you know, and like Civilization, all rolled into one with a flavor text somewhere online of Command and Conquer just pushed in the side there for a good measure.
Like it's a level of vibes. I love it. I fucking adored Black and White 1 and 2. They're such good little games.
But also the question of morality, because the part I like with it, I remember correctly when they first like advertised it was, you know, they say in video games morality doesn't exist. You know, which side do you stand on, morality or not, or no ethics at all? And actually,
Yeah.
it actually sparked. Like, I can remember an ethics class sparked at the time around this game, where they were arguing over the ethics of the game, saying, "Well, it's teaching people to be assholes." Like, well, no, it's basically allowing the game to play how you want without any consequences. Yes, teach people that
Yes.
shouldn't do that. Games should be wholesome.
See, but not everybody likes wholesome, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like personally for me, like, and I don't like. For me, when it comes to like the games I like to play, I tend to like to play more fast paced or like just shooters in general, right? I'm not like when it comes to games like Stardew Valley or something like that. I don't enjoy them because it's just like, okay, I farm now. Okay, like unless I'm fucking around with like the guys and like we're not taking like one of those like fucking like show games seriously and we're just goofing around. Like I don't really like those kind of games. Like
See, I used to be the exact same way. And then I turned 20. And I was like, I'll be honest with you. Like I like Fortnite as much as the next gamer. You know what else is fun? Right? Like having like a long hard day where you're playing like really fast, like competitive games. Right? And then simulating the tired husband experience by like booting up a game like Stardew Valley and just coming home to like a nice relaxing day. And just like, yeah, I'm just gonna look after my crops, feed my chickens, and go fishing. And it's gonna be fucking beautiful. And it's such a vibe. Just having like that, like a nice little chill game you play at the end of your day. It's just your little fucking come down game to help you just ride the wave for a couple hours. You know, get all that stress out of your system before you go to bed. Is the closest I have ever come.
I mean, I guess I can understand that, but at the same time, like when I play
like
those,
post nut clarity. I'm gonna be so
I mean-
brain still as fucked as it always is, okay? I don't do this post nut clarity bullshit. You make me play like fucking like XCOM on the hardest difficulty for 9 hours. And then let me play Stardew Valley for like 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the best fucking ideas anyone has ever fucking thought of. Like, it is such a vibe.
I'm-
Just, I think like
But go ahead. Sorry.
I think I'll say the thing.
with me personally, like with those games, it's like there's not as like again because I rarely play games by myself, right? Like the only time I really play games by myself is like fucking like ones where like it's you're supposed to like fucking like Halo whatnot, right?
Hey,
Like shooter games that have like. Well, I mean, multiplayer shooters can still have stories, but it's, like still have like a story that like within it. But like, you know what I mean, right?
Mhm.
Like, and when I'm playing games with the guys, like, I want opportunities for there to be like funny shit we can laugh at, like fucking like whether it be Jaden yelling "Echo" because I fucking accidentally hit him with a gas grenade, or like me and Jaden like giving like excellent comments to each other, shit like that. Like there's not a lot of like opportunities like to like be funny in like some of those like calmer games because you can't do like stupid shit that you can do in like some of the And I hope I'm making sense here.
No, like it is making sense, but like, because I do agree with like that is one of the like my favorite bits of playing multiplayer games is like hop on with the boys, do some dumb shit. It's funny.
I mean,
There's
I
also,
think like the calmest game I have installed right now is the Long Drive, and even that game's not very calm with me.
Yeah, like even that's just it's just chaos. But it's like for me, it's like for me, like I enjoy my video games like very similarly to like how I enjoy films and TV. Of like I love a good comedy like The Next Motherfucker. I don't need it every day. Like I don't always need to be laughing. Some like 9 times out of 10, I'm okay. I just need to just kind of vibe. You know? Like funny's good. But like
Yeah.
a vibe out is just as nice, if not nicer to me, honestly. I'll be honest with you. Like I found like a little indie game a couple of years ago called Dragon Taxes. Right? The plot of the game is you're a dragon.
And
right?
you do taxes.
Yeah, you do your tax return. You have a 30-minute time limit before the tax collector comes to your door to collect your tax paperwork. You got to do your taxes, right? And if you run out of time, do you know what the game lets you do?
What?
It lets you ask him to come back later, and he goes, "Yeah, sure," and he just fucks off for another 30 minutes. And you just sit and you just do tax math as a dragon. It's like you've got like your receipts of like fucking like okay, so like I stole like 50 sheep. I traded 3 sheep with fucking Bill across the road for like 5 bread, right? I then used that 5 bread to like make fucking feed mix, which means like which was worth 30 gold, which means I get a 15 gold tax deduction because that like it was for fucking like it's like an economic necessity to feed my sheep. Like you said, and you got like a little booklet of the tax codes. So you're like doing your math. You do like the base math, and then you flick through the tax codes and start looking for loopholes to like get your number down. It's like you get like a better like it's like when you finally like finish your tax return. What the game does is it's like basically scans your tax return that you've just done and checks to see if you got anything wrong. If you get anything wrong, you'll lose points, right? And but you gain points the less tax you have to pay if you pay less correctly. So it's like the aim is to pay as little tax as possible without breaking the law. And it's procedurally generated. Every time you start the game, it like the tax laws stay about the same. But like your expenditure, like income and outcome reports randomly generate each time. So like sometimes you put it up and there's like, no, there's literally no loophole. You have to pay full tax. And I like that. It's really cool. I think it's neat. It's one of my favorite little indie games because you don't have to download it. You just play it in the browser. It's on itch.io. It's a fucking vibe. It's great fun. And I don't even like math like that.
With me, games I grew up in the generation of the RPG. And that's what when I'm playing those games, most thing I do, like probably like delving into the raids, is I like the exploration aspect of the world itself.
Yeah.
Just traveling around the map and seeing like pretty like landscapes as I go around. That's if I'm doing something chill, that's something I enjoy doing.
See, for me, I only really do that if I'm playing a game like No Man's Sky where there's a base building element. Where it's like once I've gotten to grips with the game, I'm comfortable with how the game works, and it's like, okay, I want to build like an actually nice base now. It's like I'll go out of my way to go explore like the world map or like wherever my fucking the game is. I'll go and explore the world until I find somewhere where it's like, okay, this right here is exactly what I want to spend the rest of my video game. This is where I want my base to be now.
Yeah.
And then I will build a base there.
Yeah,
and I'll play the rest of the game.
See, I do view base building as like a necessity, not an aesthetic point of view.
See, I see it as both. Of like early game, it's a necessity, and then like once I'm in like the middle part of the game, where, like I'm comfortable, I've got most of the shit unlocked, and like I know what this game's about. Now it's an aesthetic thing of like, okay, do I like where I'm at? Like aesthetically, but also functionally, did I put my base somewhere useful? Like if yes to both, it's fine. If no to either, then it's like, okay, is there somewhere that's like just as, if not more useful, but is also aesthetically equal or better? And then I go and look for a spot like that. And if I find one, I build there. If I don't, it's like, okay, where I'm at is as good as getting. That's fine. And then I start prettying up the base.
Yeah. With me, like base stuff, it's more like It's function for more to serve the purpose I need. Like in 7 Days to Die, you see my base, and I think it's fairly basic. It's basically a ramp on top of a bridge to keep away with zombies, and a funnel point. So I can blow the heads off every 7 days, and it stores all my shit into it with all my production facilities.
And that's the thing, with a game like 7 Days to Die, that makes sense because there's base-based hazards. Like you got to worry about whether or not the zombies can like just take the fucking building down.
Even that seems to be built some pretty nice looking buildings. I mean, there's a guy there built like a 124 fucking skyscraper with elevators and shit in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got the elevators.
Which, like,
but apparently he did. I think there was a mod involved in that somehow.
And probably. Yeah, like I would doubt, or like he's just a wizard. You know,
like there's plenty of like room for it, and even games like Fallout 4 type thing does it. You can, like, set it. I mean, I spent about 5 hours fixing up the that old castle for the Watchmen.
Yeah, the castle. Yeah.
Yeah, I filled all the holes in on the walls to make it
yes,
secure.
yeah, I do every single time.
You know,
like if I'm playing Fallout 4 as the Minutemen, that's what the first like 3/4 of my game time is spent working towards, is like just getting enough resources built up that by the time I go and like unlock the castle, I can in one build session get it set up, ready to go in good nick.
Yeah.
And then the rest of my time resource wise is spent just building up the castle to make that final fucking assault siege against it a fucking cakewalk. Because I fucking hate that fucking battle.
It is an awful
fuck. Like, have you guys ever done done the ending with the Minutemen where you make enemies with every faction?
Yes.
Oh God, no. I'm a big.
My God.
Listen, I'm a basic bitch with Fallout. I only side with Brotherhood of Steel whenever I do my playthroughs.
I'm telling you, if you want to pull your fucking straight out, right? Here's the thing: if you ever want to like feel the urge to rip your pubic hair out, okay, boot up Fallout 4 on survival mode, side with the Minutemen, and go out of your way to piss off every other faction.
God, no,
like straight out. Get to like the final mission, right? And then back to back, take out the Institute, take out the Brotherhood of Steel, take out the Railroad, and do all 3 fucking castle defenses back to fucking back.
No, thank you.
It is hell, and I adore it. It is my favorite thing. It is the worst kind of like. It is the closest you can get in a video game to experiencing just how fucking hellish war actually is. Especially if you're doing it on survival mode. Like the first time I did it, just dealing with the fucking Institute siege took like 4 in-game fucking days.
Jesus.
Like I was there for like 9 hours, just fucking like holding the line. Cause like I fucked up and didn't like bring more settlers in. I didn't get the settler count to the max. I did like 9 dudes. And I think your max is like 20. So it's like I was stood there with like fucking 9 motherfuckers and a dog. Just holding off against this fucking like never-ending wave. I end up being just me and the dog by the end. I think it was like me, Dogmeat, and Ronnie Shaw were the last 3 standing because Ronnie Shaw is set to essential. She cannot die. And I'd like kicked Preston Carvey out of the castle like eons prior because I fucking hate him. Yeah, like, I put him to some corner of the map that I didn't care about. Like it was a hellscape. And because I hated myself, I was like, fuck it. So I blew up the fucking blimp. And it was me, Ronnie Shaw, and Dogmeat versus the Brotherhood of Steel. And we scraped by that motherfucker. And then I was like, well, I mean, while I'm here, you know, I like fighting the Brotherhood. That took like 2 in-game weeks. I was like fucking 2 real-world days. It was great. You know, and then blew up the railroad. And then, well, that siege took about an hour. I'll be honest, the railroad aren't that bad.
I tell you what, the most underrated weapon in that game, right, was Minutemen's wind-up laser sniper rifle.
Low-key, yeah. Like, you can do some fucking damage with that thing with the right build.
Yeah, it's one of those weird weapons that a lot of people throw away because, like, it takes a good 2 seconds to wind up to fire a shot. But low-key, if you build it right, and time your game just correctly, it is fucking lethal.
The things as well is, like, see if you build the gun itself right, but build your character around that gun.
Yeah.
fucking hell. Like,
I mean, I've seen
It's
some
like the-
builds
the
with
thing,
like
like-
half-second reload on that thing.
oh yeah, easily. You know, but it's a thing of like the sniper variant. You're right, is fucking cooked. You ever done the shotgun mod on it though?
Yes.
Turn that thing into like the fucking like the shotgun, like the laser blunderbuss as I call it. With like a fucking shotgun or like character build. Fucking, I swear to God, I've never fully tested it. I'm convinced it would be possible a one tap a Monarch albino Deathclaw with that fucking thing.
I've seen the same one do it with a single shot. I've also seen a weird variant where someone basically turned into one of the more fashion Gatling guns.
Yeah, it's doable. It's a little fucky. You got to do some funky shit to it, but it is doable.
Yeah, which like vibed out as well.
Yeah, I normally do like I either do like machine guns, or I do like fucking like just like this like the like Righteous Authority build if I'm playing Fallout 4. Those are like my two go-tos.
Righteous Authority is such a good like early stage las gun, especially like once you get to the fucking
Dude, even late game, it works. If you pick it up early and you fucking look after that fucking gun, it'll look after you the entire game. It behaves itself. It is a nice gun. But again, you keep up maintenance wise, like make sure you're giving it its upgrades regularly. That thing will see you through all the DLC. It does not care.
Personally, I will normally swap out Righteous Authority for the alien fucking ray gun, whatever the fuck
The
it's actually
alien
called.
blaster, yeah.
Yeah, the alien blaster. Yeah, I will normally swap that out for the alien blaster just because the alien blaster does a shit ton more damage.
See, like it does base wise, but it's got less customization. Whereas with Righteous Authority, again, you upgrade it right, you can get it about on par. Like it is a beautiful fucking weapon.
I think
What I found with Fallout
I
4
think
was a 10mm pistol.
I usually keep the 10mm with me like through like most of the game, like just as like a backup sidearm because like 10mm ammo was fucking easy to come by. So it's just my emergency sidearm. Like everything else is out of our ammo, and I'm in a bad fucking spot.
I rarely keep. I always ditch the 10mm as soon as I get the chance. Like if I'm going for like a backup pistol, like normally what I go for is a 44 Magnum.
Even with
See,
fucking
that's
24
fair.
Magnum, I find the 10mm is more useful. After,
Yeah, like the ammo's so much more accumulative, you know. Like you
And
can get more 10mm.
There's plenty of upgrades you can do to that pistol. I mean, I've
Yeah.
run an entire game just using that pistol.
Oh, who hasn't? Like it's a
Yeah.
vibe.
You know, and even compared like when I got the Desert Eagle, I still found that the 10mm was more useful as a weapon than it did that. And the 44 below.
That's it. Like when I'm playing, like I pretty much exclusively play on survival mode now with Fallout 4. Like
Yeah.
when I am playing through, like build wise, I like like I always like set up my character like realistically like they were in the military in terms of like the mindset I play with like equipment wise. So it's like I will always have like in my inventory and hotbar at all times. I will have a primary weapon which like the character build is based around. I will have a secondary like a pistol usually, right, for like short range engagement and ammunition based emergencies. And I will always have a melee weapon on hand, just to be safe, just in case I need it, and like a couple of grenades, like 2 or 3 frags or some mollies. Yeah, like it's a vibe. I've
One of my
had a
favorite-
lot of fun with that game.
Lost now. So I completely forgot what it was now. Fuck.
It happens.
One of my favorite unique weapons in Fallout 4 is do you remember the fucking the comic book store you can go into?
Yeah, where you get Grog.
But his axe, yeah.
Grognak's axe is a vibe. Do you know, like, there's a quest line that relates to that comic book store where you become the Silver Shroud.
Yeah, I know.
And, like,
it's a good quest.
Dude, low-key, that silver assault rifle fucking slaps.
Now you want to know. You know what you want to know. You want to know what hits better than that.
What's
The gun you could get from Cricket, spray and pray.
Yeah, dude, this is the thing. Like, I loved spray and pray before I started playing on survival mode. Because on survival mode, that bitch does damage to you too.
That's it.
If you fire that in like too close a proximity, it hurts you too, and it does a lot of fucking damage.
I mean, even without survival mode, because I've accidentally killed myself with that thing too.
Oh, yeah, even
Yeah,
in normal gameplay, it doesn't do much damage. It's fine.
But that's
In survival, it'll fucking take your health bar in like 2 shots. It's great.
I actually play I don't play on survival mode, but I play on very hard. Like very hard is like the standard difficulty that I normally get used to. When
See,
I've been I wanted like a real challenge, but I don't want to have to fucking sleep. That's and I like fast travel. But those are the reasons I don't play survival modes, because I would forget to sleep.
See, I don't mind it. Like because I was worried that like when I first started as well, of like, oh, I'll forget to sleep and like I'll forget to eat. The game does a really like good job of like reminding you, but like politely.
Actually, you want to know one of the first investments I make? Like, because I'm a bit of a weirdo, and I normally design my builds to be almost always in power armor, right? One of the very first things I'll invest in when I get my like power armor from the Brotherhood, right? Because that like my entire thing is like to get through the Brotherhood shit quick enough to where I can get my power armor and I can just stay in it most of the time, right? In doing this strategy, I found out that aluminum is a fucking bitch to find sometimes.
Oh, it is. It's a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It is. But the very first thing I invest in, besides like the things that give you like extra carry weight in the legs and the +2 strength in the chest plate, is the rad scrubber helmet. The rad scrubber in the helmet, so you can just eat whatever, and you don't take any like. Yeah, because I don't use stim packs. I barely use stim packs. I just fucking. I've got food item inventory. Okay.
See, I'm the exact opposite. Like I very rarely use food items. Like even for like stat buffs and that, it is rare I'll break out like a Nuka Quantum.
I remember so do you remember in the Nuka World DLC where you have to fight the overboss, right?
Yeah.
I was out of ammo by this point, right?
Yeah.
So what I decided to do was I had a bunch of Yao Guai ribs in my fucking Yao Guai roast in my inventory, right?
Yeah.
And if you remember the buff that it gives you, it's an increase to melee damage, right?
Yeah.
So I eat one of those. Suddenly, my machete does about 600 attack damage.
About that.
So I scored him with the water gun and just fucking wailed on him with a machete.
So I did something similar, but mine's is more impressive, and you're gonna hate it.
What?
I beat that fight with purely stim packs, right? No stews, no foods, no stat buffs, nothing. Right? Just stim packs, a combat knife, the squirt gun, because you cannot beat the fight without the squirt gun.
Yeah, you can't. No.
And levered armor. That was it. That was my build on survival difficulty.
Oh god.
I am so fucking proud of that achievement.
Honestly,
I'm so proud.
Do you remember when you have to fight the fucking magic ghoul in the fucking
Yes, it is. I'll be honest. It might be my favorite boss fight in Fallout 4.
I love that if you like explore like the around the outer parts of the park before you go into there, and you find like his like dead wife or whatever, you can convince him like, hey, stand down, like listen, this ain't your fault, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Like shit like that. I was never able to find that before I went into there, so I had to kill him. But
that's the thing. Like that's the thing. That's like, you know, like I think every Fallout game has a boss fight like that, where there is a way to circumnavigate the fight if you explore your environment a little bit. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
What was your favorite like section of the park in the Nuke World?
I'll be honest, mine's is such a basic answer because it's just the main area, like where all the raiders hang out, like where the marketplace.
Right, yeah.
Like I'll be honest, I
Yeah,
genuinely disliked the Nuka World DLC. Like gameplay wise, I didn't fucking I just
liked
didn't
it.
fuck with his gameplay.
I really enjoyed
Never
it.
played it.
I really didn't. I did not fuck with his gameplay loop. Like
I
it was
think-
too fetch questy for me story wise. But like
My favorite area was the Nuka-Cola bottling plant where you have to fight through the fucking like Nuka lurks and all that.
yeah, see like aesthetically like it was cool. Like I suppose like my favorite if I had to pick one of the zones, like for me it'd be Safari Zone.
Nah,
'Cause,
like I had
the Gator claws are fucking neat.
I had a bitch of a time with the Gator claws. That was only because I was out of ammo for pretty much all of my weapons. Right.
That's fair.
So I'm running around with a shish kebab, trying to fucking like just
Yeah, nah.
melee him to
you want
death.
a super sledge. Like if you're gonna fight like any kind of like a claw in that game, you want the super sledge.
Personally, not a big fan of the super sledge. Doesn't do it for me. I'm not that big of a fan of like blunt force weapons. I much prefer like bladed, like the machete, the shish kebab, like the combat knife, and there's one more. There's one
I
more.
just think Chinese officer's sword, most likely.
Oh no, not that. No, the Ripper. Those
the
are like
Ripper.
those are my like go-to melee weapons.
See, for like my go-to melee weapons are either the baseball bat, the combat sword, or the combat knife, sorry, or the Chinese officer's sword. Those are like my three go-tos.
I mostly favor the shish kebab just because of like just how cool it looks. I think it's like
2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, yeah, like shish kebab is really cool aesthetically. It's just such a pain in the arse to get your hands on it.
oh no,
like,
I found a legendary one like just out in the wild, and that's the main.
Which like even then it's like your options are find a legendary via drops, which is doable, but like you rely on RNG, or go do that one quest that's a pain in the ass. So it's like
That quest isn't that hard. That
it's
quest
not
is not
hard.
that hard.
It's just the quest itself isn't hard. It's just a pain in the arse. So like it's so
I-
far out of the fucking way of everything else on the map. Like you got to go out of your way. Like you're never stumbling upon that fucking quest. You got to go fucking do it. You got to go. find it.
I stumbled upon that quest the first time I played Fallout.
Again, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've played an ungodly number of Fallout 4, like hours wise. I've never just stumbled into Saugus Ironworks. I always got to pull it up. I always got to Google where the fuck it is if I'm going there.
No, I actually have. I think I've only ever Googled where locations of Fallout 4 was once, and all the other times I just wander around until I stumble into it.
I see, I used to that, but like now that I've played the game like a good handful of times, it's like I just Google shit because I don't care anymore. It's like fucking.
Do you want to know something I absolutely hate? So, what's your opinion on the Far Harbor DLC? Because I absolutely loved it.
I loved Far Harbor.
There was one thing about the Far Harbor DLC I did not like.
Mhm.
Do you remember the fun where you have to fucking go into the virtual world?
Yeah, no one likes that bit.
Yeah.
No one enjoyed that bit.
I had to Google how to do that because I was so fucking
So
confused.
did I
was
always
like-
have to Google the solution. I
was like, No. I didn't have to Google the solution. I just had to figure out what the fuck buttons I had to push because it didn't tell me.
No,
Easy to open, man.
that's fucking. I like it.
I'm going to garage anyway later on.
Fair enough. That reminds me. Have you got my Monzo, or have you just got my RBS?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. So if you've got me Monzo, just fucking ding me in that one. But
No.
I can't be fucked fucking filling up my deep spirit. So fucking I'd spend my RBS. I'll sort it later. No worries. There we go. Sorry, Fatman T was coming up to borrow fucking vape liquid off me. But no, like I always have to Google the solution to that fucking puzzle. Like I've never been good at that bit of Far Harbor.
I love like the amount of like new enemies that were introduced in Far Harbor. Like the
The enemies are really cool. Like it's
the,
it's the only DLC of Fallout 4 I've not gotten around to doing on survival mode yet because I'm shit scared of it.
honestly,
Even on normal difficulty, that fucking DLC is a bastard.
no. Especially when you like you hear like something coming, right? You turn,
Yeah,
and it's
you
the
can't
health
see it.
bar. No. It's the health bar of an enraged fog crawler.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, no. You know what's even worse? The one that's named fucking
Yeah.
Shitbreaker. That was I had to expend. I had 20 rockets on me at the beginning of that fight, right? I had to pump all of them into that bastard, and he was only half dead by the time I
Yeah.
fired all of those.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh
It's
shit,
just on
oh
dick,
shit,
yeah, I
oh
love
shit.
it.
What do I do?
It's a great game. It's a great DLC, dude. I love it. I've just never got around
Yeah.
to doing it on survival.
Actually, so do you remember when you first encountered the nucleus, right? And like
Yeah.
there's a whole like scene going out in front of it that you're supposed to interact with, right?
Yeah.
I said, nah, fuck that, because I've never liked the Children of Adam. So
Yeah,
I
no
fucking did a critical on their fucking leader's head with a fucking fuck, what's it called? The fucking magnets, the thing that uses magnets to yeet the fucking 2mm projectile. The Gauss rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that and just fucking exploded his head in one shot, and then used spray and play to just clear out all the entire nucleus.
That's fair. Like that's the thing is like in Fallout 4's like base game. It's like see like previous Fallout games like Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas. Like I've been with you of like fuck the Children of Atom, they're arseholes because they're always
Yeah.
terrorists. Fallout 4 base game changed my opinion a little bit because the Children of Atom in Fallout 4 aren't the baddies. Like they're just vibing. Like they're just doing their thing over there. It's like when I came across them in Far Harbor, I wasn't immediately enraged by their existence. Because it was like they've
Yeah.
not fucked with me like at all in this game. I'm actually gonna hear them out. Like fuck it. Like I'm gonna give them the opportunity to earn their continued existence with me here. And like they kinda did it. It was like it wasn't the thing of like they recruited me to the cult or anything, but it was like, you guys aren't doing anything. You're just kinda you're misguided. You're wrong, but like you're not hurting anyone. Like you're just kind of
Unless you side with them, and then wipe out the fucking town.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, it was the thing of like I can't side with you morally, but like I can't just kill you outright right now. Like y'all ain't done nothing, so like y'all can stay. And then like I got like further in the quest, and it's like, oh, you're being arsed. Now you're there's the terrorists I know and love, and then I like them because they fucking stepped out of line. You know, like
Two more.
All they had to do was not be terrorists. You know,
Two more of my favorite weapons to use: the railway rifle and the fucking harpoon launcher.
see, I've never been like a heavy weapons guy with Fallout in general. Fallout 4 especially, the heavy weapons.
I love heavy weapons, but the railway rifle is like I like because like when you hit limbs and stuff, there's a chance that it just takes the limb off and hits
like
it near its wall.
Like it's
And
cool,
I also
like it's just not my thing.
and with the harpoon like launcher, you just get to see the harpoon sticking out of them, and I think that's fun.
Yeah, I said they've never been. The only one I ever really liked was the broadsider. Like just the portable fucking actual.
Oh,
cannon
yeah.
fucking side of
Yeah.
it. It's like
Yeah.
that thing's kind of a vibe, but also getting ammo for it's a motherfucker, so it's a rare I
yeah,
go.
it is. Yeah.
But it is cool. Like usually when I pick up, I'm playing as the Minutemen, and it just goes on display in my office in Sanctuary.
What I do is I have Ada like fully like built up. She's a fucking like she's the fucking like Securitron. Not that. She's the fucking the big tank thing. I forget what those are called. I think those are
Sentries.
yeah, the sentry. She's a sentry bot, right? And I just have her carry all of my heavy weapons. So when I need one, I'm just like, all right, Ada, come over here. All right. Thank you for the rocket launcher. Fuck that guy over there.
See, like when I'm doing the Automaton DLC, like I usually just like I keep it around for as long as I need her for the quest, and then she just gets sent home.
I fucking love Ada as a follower because she doesn't judge you for some of the heinous shit you do. Like especially like when I fucking decided that the synths on
English
because again I fucking love the Brotherhood of Steel. So I worked with the synths as long as I had to for like the story, right? And then I was like, all right, we gotta burn this shit down. So I go with Brotherhood. Yo, some synths are over there, and then you get to lead the charge against the fucking synths and fucking take them all out.
Yeah, like it's a vibe. Like even it's like,
And
it's fucking on DLC. Like Ada's fine. It's like all the benefits that you can get with Ada, you can get from just building your own fucking robot anyway. Like none of like Fallout 4's like robot companions have been my thing. Like Codsworth is fine. I just kind of let Codsworth live in Sanctuary. He just vibes. Like I don't bring him with me because his voice annoys me. Like fucking like Ada just kind of like there's no point with Ada. You know what I mean? Like I can just build a better Ada. Like I can just build the robot workshop and build a robot that right out of the like straight off the factory floor is more fucking helpful to me. You know, so it's like there's no fucking point. You know, like the only one I ever really liked was Curie. Curie's the only one from basically like I kind of vibe with her, and that's just because like she's just neat. You know, like she's a little doctor robot. She hangs out and like she makes comments that like I agree with sometimes. I'm like, gee, I wonder why what like the fucking like spreading rate for illnesses are. And like, fucking flus have developed because of the
I always romance Curie.
I don't I just have her as my buddy. Like I always play it as like cute. Like I fuck the lore. Curie's asexual now. Like I don't care. You know, like that. Like Curie's just my little like asexual autistic little friend, and it's a vibe. And we just hang out, and then like I'll usually keep her with me right up until like I unlock the castle, and then I put her in charge of the med bay. I'll go out my way. I will purposely build 2 medic stations at castle. One that like is like for set dressing that like gives Curie something to do.
Yeah.
Because like with like if you set a companion to like run a stall in the game, you can't use the stall anymore. Like they don't, it doesn't work. But like it gives the character something to do. And then I'll then like in my marketplace just build a second first aid station where it's like, okay, this is the one I buy stuff from. But it's like in my head I flavor text it of like this one isn't real. This one's the pharmacy. That's what it is. Curie's the doctor, and this is the pharmacy. Right? You go to Curie to get your prescription and like your broken bone reset, and then you have to go over to Frank over here and get your paracetamol. You know, like that's how I flavor text that, and it makes me very happy.
I really like the one. What's the one where you like go to the fucking like this old vault, and you can like you're able to like start learning how to make shit from that vault.
That's the Vault Tech Workshop DLC. It's Vault. I think it's Vault 88. Off the top of my head, is the name of the vault.
I thought it was 88, but at the same time, I didn't think that was correct.
I think it's Vault 8. It's been a while, but I think it's Vault 88. I really enjoyed that DLC, but I don't finish it. Like I never like. It's like I never got my way to like unlock the rest of like the vault building space. I just work with like the starting one. I'll go start the DLC and like I'll finish the storyline of it because like you unlock some cool like building stuff, and then I basically just build it up as like a frontline settlement for if I'm gonna go do an excursion into the Glowing Sea, because it's like relatively close by to the Glowing Sea. So it's like I'll set the place up with like high level merchants, so I can like buy and sell ammo and like equipment that I don't need, or like buy stuff I do need, and then just like kind of set up to just be a functioning vault outside of that aesthetically. And like I'll set up like a little armory room for myself. Where it's like I've got a bed to sleep in. There's like a storage box with like food supply and stuff, and like usually a powered armor stand. And then like I just like, and that's usually like, right near the entrance. I come in, you know, I like go deal with the merchants down in the marketplace. I go into my armory, put away the shit I don't need, pull out the stuff I do need, go do whatever I'm doing in the Glowing Sea, come back, grab the shit I want, put away the stuff I don't. Fucking back to Sanctuary I go, and or Castle, depending on what I'm doing.
Before you unlock like the ability to like set up your own like trading stations and all that to buy shit.
Yeah.
Where's your preferred place to go to buy and sell shit?
Oh, Diamond
Mine-
City.
Oh yeah, I was about to say mine's Diamond City. Diamond City all the fucking way.
Yeah, the only reason I pick up that I do Diamond City first is because it's helpful. It's like it's got a lot of merchants. It is smack dab center of the fucking map, right? It's a good like way marker on your map for like navigating to other places. You know, because it's like if I know exactly where Diamond City is, like I know from Diamond City it is vaguely west to get to Good Neighbor. It is vaguely northwest to get to Bunker Hill. You know, it is vaguely northeast to go up and do fucking like start the Brotherhood of Steel like bullshit. Like it's a nice spot on the map where I can easily navigate to other places based on where it is relative to Diamond City. As like once I've gotten Diamond City unlocked, like from there, I pick up Good Neighbor, and then I'm usually go do Bunker Hill quickly, and I get them marked on my map because they're good like areas for like picking up like usually like shipments of like building supplies, like concrete shipments, wood shipments, that kind of thing. You know, and I'm like I'll usually
yeah.
do the quest at Bunker Hill to like get a fucking caravan station put in all my fucking settlements, so that, like the traveling merchants actually visit all my settlements.
Diamond City is almost always my go-to, especially like later game, because I can get the fucking aluminum shipments from Arturo. Those are fucking lifesavers.
They really are, especially if you're doing a powered armor build. They are fucking lifesavers.
Yeah.
Listen, when I'm playing, it is so rare I break out powered armor. Like, I'm only breaking out power armor if I know the fight I'm going into is gonna be a bitch. Like if I know if I'm doing a quest where I know I'm gonna have to fight a Deathclaw, for example, it's like, yeah, I'm breaking out the power armor then. Power armor minigun, they're coming with me. I don't care if it doesn't fit the build. It's gonna shred that Deathclaw for me. I don't give a fuck. You know, like outside of that, I don't bother. My power armor lives again usually in my office in Sanctuary.
Different. Oh, go ahead, Farley.
Have you two ever played Quake?
I played a little bit.
No, I've never heard of it.
Quake.
I did have a quick cut. I did have one more question for Scotty though before.
Yeah.
Your thing. What are your top 5 like companions in Fallout 4?
I mean, in no particular order. Like, just my 5 favorites, it would be Kate, Curie, a custom build from Automatron, sorry. I always go out of my way to like set up Automatron. Because they're just helpful. Like I usually like build one that's my companion and build some basic bitches that like run my supply lines. Longfellow, because Longfellow is just a vibe. You get him in like I was gonna say,
Longfellow.
Shore Harbor, yeah. Longfellow's great fun. And like Dogmeat, because like you pick him up right at the start of the game. Like again, I usually keep him until like I get to Diamond City, and then like I'll usually either go pick up Curie or like I'll go do Kate quickly, and then like once I've got one or two, it's like, okay, little buddy, you're gonna go back to Sanctuary where I've pre-built you like a dog house that's in like a nice little garden near my office where you can just vibe, and you don't have to worry ever again. You can just live your good boy life, and then he just does that for the rest of the game. And like I'll check, like whenever I'm in Sanctuary, I'll go check up on him. It's like, hey, little dude, like how you doing? I found yet another teddy bear. Here you go. And then like by the time I finish the game, Dogmeat's carry capacity is maxed out with teddy bears and 1 bandana.
Oh, my fault for trying to keep the dog anyway. I find the most useful out of everyone there.
See, I don't like especially like mid to late games. Like I find Dogmeat getting himself hurt more than he's helping me. But it's like he'll keep one thing distracted for about 4 seconds before it fucking bodies his ass. You know, and then the attention's back on me again. I've got to waste a stim pack, and it's like I'd rather have someone that like carries a gun and can fight at a range, so they have a shot at fucking not burning my stim packs for me. Because stim packs are fucking expensive. So it's like Dogmeat usually leaves me like fairly early on, but like again, I've always got somewhere set up for him. It's usually Sanctuary. Once in a blue moon, it'll be like the fucking drive-in theater and or Sunshine Tradings. It's like those tend to be like my free, like big capital cities early game. Like I'll set them up to be like a big trade network of capitals.
My top 5 companions for Fallout Fallout 4. Number 5, probably Nick Valentine. He's fun.
Nick's a vibe. I don't
Yeah.
mind Nick.
Number 4 is Paladin Dance up until it comes out that he's a synth. I can't go around with him anymore because then the
See,
Brotherhood gets mad at me.
See, now that confuses me with you. Is that you're fine with Dance until you find out he's a synth, and that pisses off the Brotherhood. But you don't care that Nick Valentine's a synth.
I'm a weird person. Fuck you.
Like, it just
No, because the Brotherhood becomes actively hostile towards me if I walk up with Dance. They don't if I walk up with them.
not if you pass the speech check.
I've never been a very high charisma Bill.
Yeah, there's a speech check with fucking Diddles McWorkrhymes. What the fuck's his name?
Oh, is it Maxim?
That's the one, Elder Maxon. Thank you. There's a speech check with him, like right at the end of the quest, right? You can talk him into just letting Dance vibe. It's a fuck. It's not. It's I think it's like the second hardest speech check in the game, but it is doable.
By the way, Scotty, I sent you a video. And it's sources.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't have links and sources like within my views. Like, I mean, I have to scroll down further. Let me pull it up.
Number 3 is probably Curie. It's a tie between Curie and Old Longfellow because I really like both of them.
Fair enough, I guess. Like, so
Number
not you.
2?
I mean, Fat Man T. Like, fair enough with that video, I guess.
Number 2 is Hancock. I fucking love that man.
Yeah, no, Hancock's a vibe. Like, the steps to get him to be your companion is just such a fuck about. Though it's rare, I go get him. Like, it's just
It's not that hard.
It's not that it's hard to get. It's just it's effort. It's more effort than he's worth. You know, like for one, I gotta get to Good Neighbor in the first place, which again on survival mode is a fucking mission. Right? then I gotta fucking because 90% of the time I've forgotten how the fuck I actually get him to do his thing. So I get distracted doing Bobby No-No's bullshit. Right? Deal with fucking explodey machine guns. Right? Fuck it. Is it I want to say like fucking knives or something she's called with the fucking mini gun that's his friend. You know the one like she's like his bodyguard.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just
Yeah.
don't remember her name.
Yeah, fucking knives make fucking diddles. You know, like I get her out of the way. By which point, the quest I still can't find the quest. So I get annoyed. I Google it, and it's like, oh, it was over there. I gotta go do this completely unrelated fucking quest. Cool. You know, and I go do that fucking quest. But at this point, it's been 10 hours, and I get a ghoul with an interesting personality, but is about as much help as fucking Piper. You know, and it's like, at this point, Piper would have been more fucking beneficial to me. Like, nah, I'm good actually. Stay in Good Neighbor, you freaky pirate fuck.
I don't have much
Like-
to say. I don't have much to say. I've played complete about 3 times. I don't really have any favorite companions for the game.
My top favorite is Ada though. I just love like being able to turn her into a sentry bot, so she just kind of steamrolls everything.
As Ada just doesn't do it for me, man. Like, her voice nips me. I'd rather just build a normal ass sentry bot. Like,
I don't got a problem with her voice.
I do. Like, it's so monotone. It's like speaking to someone with low functioning autism who's trying to express emotion 24/7. It is so fucking annoying. It drives me insane. It's like having Sheldon Cooper with you, but he's also got ADHD. And it does my fucking head in. I hate it. Ada's voice makes me unreasonably irritated.
I don't think I have that one. I don't think I've any DLCs to pull up for.
Yeah, you get it through the Automaton DLC. Which is, it's one of my favorite DLCs. I genuinely adore the Automatron DLC. My two favorites are Automatron and the Vault-Tec Workshop DLC. Because one adds custom robots, which is fucking rad. And the other one secretly adds gambling. Like, you do the Vault-Tec DLC, you can unlock buildable slot machines for your fucking, like, your settlements. So, like, I'll go out of my way to go do that DLC so I can build a casino. Like, just, like, I'll build one at Sanctuary. Because I get, like, Sanctuary's my capital. So it's got a little bit of everything going on. Right? Because it tends to be, like my big water-producing area. So that ends up being my capital city. Alright? I'll then, like usually set one up down at Castle, because, like, Castle's like a barracks. So I'll set a small one up as, like, oh, it's for, like, R&R, for the soldiers. Because, like, I like giving my bases, like, little stories going on with them. Like, in terms of, like, why shit is there. And then, like, usually, like, Vault 88 usually ends up becoming basically, like, Vegas in Boston. Whereas, like, we have like, a basic marketplace and then a big fuck-off casino in the back. And it's just there. You know, and, like, I'll maybe pick a fourth area to, like, build a big settlement in. And its main, like, because, like, when I'm building, like, big settlements, I give them, like, a speciality of, like, what their thing is. So again, it's like with Sanctuary, water production. Sunshine Trading Co-op is usually, like, a weapon manufacturing plant. There's, like, had a settlement built up around it. Because I use, like, the contraptions DLC of, like, build, like, workshops and that. Like, factories, rather. You know, so it's like that usually ends up being Sunshine Trading's job, and, like, that's why they have a population and, like, a flourishing economy. It's because they make shit tons of ammo and guns. That becomes a whole thing there. And, you know, so it's like I'll usually my fourth gambling place that ends up being its primary like its specialty is it's a gambling city. That's where its economy comes from, is from travelers coming in and doing gambling. It's like it's various casinos. Because it's just how I do a lot
I've never specialized my settlements. I know what I do is I just throw a bunch of beds someplace. Like, put, like, a lot of times I'll put, like, the salvage things for them to work on.
Yeah.
Throw a whole bunch of turrets around so there's a good defense, a couple of guard posts for them. And then if I feel like it, if I can do it, I set up the fucking beta wave emitter, so I can catch some, like, wasteland creatures and set them on guard duty as well, just to bump up the fucking
See, that's more or less what I do with, like, my smaller settlements, minus the beta wave emitter. Like the like smaller like farms and shit. It's like I rock up, I do their thing, I build a turret and a guard post, job done.
There are also some settlements that I have just everybody there. I've on, like, an artillery emplacement, because just so, like, if I need to, if I'm in a real bad pickle, I can
you just call in the artillery
that direction. Yeah. I have an artillery emplacement at almost all of my settlements, at least one.
I usually end up being the same by the end game from with the Minutemen. Is like I have an artillery set up pretty much everywhere.
I know I've got one settlement that has, like, 12 artillery pieces in it. Funny enough,
I don't go that hard. Like, even at Castle, I have maybe 2. Sanctuary, I'll have, like, 2, maybe 3. Like, I keep them, like, fairly, like, low in number for, like, how many per settlement.
Like, I also, like, whenever, like, like one of those, like random, like, raider, like, those, like, 3-party, like, raiders, like, things spawn, I always feel a little bad for them, because they always hit me when I'm at my main base of operation is, like, I always set up at the Red Rocket, like, is my main home. Like, and then you have, like, those, like, sometimes, like, those 3 raiders that'll spawn to try and like jump you, take your shit, right? They just have like over a dozen turrets, like whipped towards them, like lasers, machine guns, rockets, just fucking. And on
Dude,
top of that,
Red Rocket,
on top of that, you got
a little trade outpost, you know, like.
and on top of that, you've got fucking 5 death claws, a whole bunch of people armed to the teeth with like just spare legendary like fucking melee weapons that I don't use.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. Because that's what I do with like.
I do
give
the
all
same.
my-
Yeah, like I geared up like my specifically I geared up the settlers that I'm gonna put on guard duty. Like my
No, I
regular
gear up all-
settlers
I
just
gear-
get pipe pistols, but like the guards get like fucking good weapons.
No, I gear up all of my settlers with like fucking spare combat armor that I find and like spare like legendary like armor that I find that I don't use because I already have like the best shit I can have like that I want. So I just give it to them and arm them with like legendary melee weapons, and I'm just like, and then the raiders too try to jump me, like, get like the jumping of the century, because like fucking at least 20 settlers with legendary melee weapons, 5 death claws, and like at least 12 turrets.
Yeah, now that's I pretty much only give guns to my guards. Like if you're just a normal ass settler, you get a pipe pistol. If you rock up with anything better, it's getting confiscated. If I have a spare pipe pistol, you're being given that. If I don't, you don't get a gun anymore. Like I enforce very, very strict gun control to my settlement.
I do.
Because like I'll be straight out honest. I abuse the fuck out of my settlers in Fallout 4. Like I can't risk them starting a coup.
You abuse settlers in every game just about.
Yeah, I was gonna
Correct.
say you abuse people in every game you play. I don't
Correct.
like.
Do you know how many times like AI has like started a coup against me? Fucking never, because I enforce strict gun control on them. Because I'm smart.
I mean, look at your fucking Sims play. You got cowed to Santa Claus. I'm still not getting over that.
You still can't get over the fact I accidentally forced the child to buckshot Santa Claus for
You
being
don't
a bad
accidentally
guy.
force a child. You forced a child to kill Santa Claus.
It was an accident. I thought I had the fucking parent selected.
And then you made the parents and the child bury the person.
No, I made the parents bury it while the child got their sleep because they had school the next day. That was the entire point. That's why we killed Santa. He wouldn't let my daughter sleep.
You ruined Christmas for everybody.
Speaking of the great Santa thing, and also you're right. Like literally when I buckshotted Santa, I broke the game. Santa doesn't spawn anymore. like at the time, little to my knowledge, there was a glitch where if you killed Santa, like Santa couldn't spawn anymore, even though like the game's supposed to generate a new Santa. So yeah, I literally ended Christmas in that playthrough. But like funny you mentioned the Santa killing, because like I was playing The Sims 4 yesterday, like a little bit.
The
And,
great,
like, a little bit
great
today.
Santa diddling.
Yes, the great diddling of Santa. Like so I was playing a little bit yesterday and today, and like I still have that save file. Like that happened. Like the great Santa happened in my oldest Sims 4 save file that I still like actively play. It's my legacy playthrough. It's the one I've mentioned it a couple of times on the channel. It's the one it's got a sim in it. There's like it happens to have the same name as like one of my younger cousins, Soraya. But said playthrough is older than said like cousin. And so was said like I've had said sim on my hard drive longer than that child has been alive.
Yeah.
And it's like I was going through my save games like yesterday, and I did the math. That playthrough is now on its 4th generation.
Jesus.
Like we are 4 generations deep into that playthrough now. Like it's like every like couple of months I'll just boot it up and like I'll play for a couple hours, like on that save file. Like it's a vibe because this is the same save file, by the way, where the gay robot happened.
Oh, where you were
This is the
fucking.
same save file as the great gay robot massacre of 2024.
I remember being in call with you when that fucking happened.
Yeah, we're like I'd been grinding for like 3 real world days to get my Sims robot skill up to build a robot husband. And the robot
Yeah.
husband came out fucking gay. And like, because of how The Sims 4 works, you like at the time you couldn't like edit a Sim's sexuality and create a Sim, even with free edit on. So it's like my only option was to build a new robot. And I was like, well, this robot is fucking useless to me. So I killed him off. I made him walk into a shower. And then I built a new robot. And guess what? That robot was also gay, so I made him step into the shower. I then built another one. That one was bisexual, and I went, you know what? Close enough. I named him Baird. And him and like Soraya's adopted fucking Japanese daughter run a bar with her technically uncle, technically nephew, who just does the music at the bar.
Didn't that robot end up cheating on his wife?
Yes, he did.
Right, so basically, in the same profile, he's Merc Santa Claus.
Yep.
And he's wiping up the gays.
No, only the gay robots.
He wiped out, so he committed genocide.
Only a little bit.
It's only a little bit of genocide.
Like, I only killed 2 gay robots because I didn't have use for gay robots. I needed, like, a half gay robot, preferably a straight robot.
It wasn't their fault they turned out that way. You just couldn't let them live. You had to kill them.
Correct.
Yeah, Scotty's like the U.S. government.
Like, this is the thing. Is like if I'd let them live, they would have taken up valuable resources that I could not spare. It was for the greater good of all sim kind
You could
that I killed the gay robots.
threw them out.
What are you, the Tau?
Well, you're right. I could have thrown them out. I just forgot that button existed at the time, so I made them step into showers. Look, if it's any consolation, they have spots in the family graveyard. Like, I'm not evil. Like, they're still in the family graveyard, even though they're not technically family.
This is why I say every Sims player is unhinged.
Like they still got plots in the family graveyard. Like, they still get to vibe with the ancestors, even though, again, they're not technically family or people.
I mean, yeah, like some players are unhinged. Like, have you seen some players do?
Sim players are unhinged. Every
Mhm.
Sim player has that one save file where they've done unspeakable things.
What do you mean, one?
I know you have more, but I'm saying most have one, at least one.
No, I feel like if you want to know, if you want to know like a lot about somebody, you just have them play The Sims, and you see what they do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, true trust for humanity for anyone going to politics should play Sims.
All I'm saying is I remember when they added the ability to visit the alien world of Sixam to The Sims 4 using the Get to Work DLC.
They added the ability to what?
You can go to an alien planet called Sixam, right? And on said alien planet, there's aliens that like you can interact with. Like, there's sim aliens on this alien planet. To this day, it is still possible to go to the planet, befriend some of the aliens, and get them to like you so much that you can talk them into moving into your house. And then just build a prison in your basement. Lock them into individual cells. Make sure they don't have like a communal space so that they can't communicate with each other. Then every like basically whenever your sim is bored, you go down into the basement and you start romancing with them. So that you enter an alien polycule. And then you just basically have alien sex slaves in your basement.
Huh.
And then what you can do is if you build their cells big enough where they have everything they need, like a bed, shower, toilet, like, you know, a way to make food. And you give them a little bit extra room, you can give them like a hobby. Like, say, painting or jewelry making. And because like they have nothing else to do, they'll do that hobby. And then because they're part of your household, you can access their inventory. So like if like they're bored and they make, say, oh, I don't know, say they paint a masterpiece level painting worth $5,000, you can just take it out of their inventory and put it in your main Sims inventory and basically run a for-profit prison that is also housing your sex slave polycule.
Huh.
Yes, I have done this.
I don't know in detail you went on this. We knew you did this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I color coordinated their cells too.
Oh, fucking course you did.
Yep, and like I say, all sim players are unhinged.
Like-
And before they do anything, you should have a mandatory psych evaluation.
My wife just texted me. My wife
Yeah?
just sent me a Snapchat. It's a selfie of her, and it just has the caption on it: "I'll be your alien sex slave."
Well, technically, if
I-
just called you, she will be an alien.
I mean, yeah.
By the
Well,
American
Your wife isn't. Your wife isn't a legal alien. Ice get her.
by the American
Oh
definition of
god,
what
I
alien
love that
is,
woman so much.
that she would be an alien. And technically, sex slaves aren't illegal.
I mean, not if you make them sign a contract.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that's something you can do in The Sims 4.
Not only that's actually a thing, the sex slave contract that's recognized by law.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
Probably.
No, it is. There's everything recognized by law, the sex slave contract.
Listen, I knew people were kinky, but Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, these contracts
Oh,
basically.
Street Summer Child, you have no idea.
These contracts basically you sign over everything to property and any like rights you have to your dom partner. I think the maximum term you can give is 5 years. They have to renew the contract. So theoretically, that person is responsible for your everything, like down to your health needs and everything else. Any property you own automatically becomes theirs. And these contracts are recognized by law, where you basically surrender your
Huh.
own rights.
She sent me another one. This one just says, "I'll sign a contract."
I am not writing up a sex slave contract.
My wife has sent me a Snapchat video of her laughing with the caption saying, "I'll sign a contract." I adore this
What?
woman so much. She is my favorite person. Oh god, she sent me another one.
I
This one is a video of her just picking up a pencil and holding it up to the camera. Okay, honey. Oh, fucking hell. Fun fact, you can also do the same thing to like any sim in the game. Including but not limited to fairies, werewolves,
Mm.
wizards and witches, ghosts. Ghosts are harder though because they can walk through walls.
Yeah.
So, you know,
yeah, I stand
Like-
by my saying that anyone who plays Sims needs to have a master psych evaluation before they do anything in office.
oh,
or
mermaids.
anything.
You can also do it to mermaids too. I forgot. You can have a mermaid polycule if you want.
And then remember, this guy passed a background check.
I did, yes. Not only did I pass a background check, but I passed the background check. Like when I had my background check done at the time, I had a Sims 4 save file where I had collected like one of every fucking like sim type that's a cult, and was keeping them in my Sims basement running an occult sex polycule. Like-
Part of any. Every time I look at this background check, I'm going to ask one question. Hand your PC over. Do you have a Sims 4 file? Yes? We're going to look at it before they pass any kind of background check.
It's like I had an alien, I had a vampire, I had a werewolf, I had one of everything, like everyone that existed. I had a mermaid. I had one of every one that existed at the time. I think the only one I didn't have was a fairy because they didn't come out yet. I had a sentient scarecrow in my basement, for fuck's sake. Who was also part of the sex polycule.
Sims pedophile. They say. Get a
Also,
partner.
wife-based update, real quick. My wife sent me 2 more Snapchats. One says, "I'll be your mermaid," and the other one says, "Oh my god, you can eat my fish." Uh-huh.
Everyone just get that joke. I tell you for this channel. Go away.
Well, you know, I'm no expert, but I'm given to understand that it's supposed to smell like the ocean, so.
Do you remember that movie, Sex Like a Potato Man?
Yeah.
Everyone gets addicted to tuna, jam and tuna fish sandwiches.
Yeah.
And he spent the entire movie trying to find a hooker with
Yeah. Yeah, I know the film. Yeah. I wish I didn't know what you were on about, but I do. But yeah, like that's like some of the things I've gotten up to in The Sims.
Good thing you can't legally.
No, I've never actually done anything illegal in The Sims. Like,
Or
Uh-huh.
that was illegal.
Yeah.
what?
Your existence in The Sims is illegal.
No, it's not. Like,
Yes, it is.
and to be fair, like even like with the unhinged shit I've done, like I've not done unhinged shit in The Sims in a while. Like I play fairly normally now. Like the most unhinged thing I really do anymore is like I have a eugenics program for horses.
Of course you do.
Like I'm doing horse-based eugenics on a horse ranch. That's about it, really. That's like the closest I have to unhinged. And like even then, it's not technically eugenics because it's a horse. Like technically, I'm just breeding pedigree stallions.
Pedigree stallions. Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah, technically that's not illegal. Oddly enough.
you know, like that's like the closest to unhinged. Like again, like the current playthrough I started yesterday is like I'm just playing as like a fucking culturally correct Romany gypsy. Like I this way, I've gotten full hog. It's like she has 2 entire outfits that have shoes. Like 99% of like her day, she spends barefoot, just in a caravan with no electricity, making little sculptures of wooden dragons that she sells at her local market every like 3 days. She's got like a little traveling cart that like she like walks down the hill to the marketplace with, and she just sells like little wooden ornaments. And you know what? It's a vibe.
Seashells on the seashore. Seashells on the seashore.
Seashells on the seashores on the Seychelles, but the Seychelles that she shells on the seashore is no longer a seashell no more in the Seychelles.
Shut the fuck up.
Peter Piper, pick a pepper. Read Peter Piper, pick a pepper. Where's the pick a pepper? Peter Piper, pick.
You know, I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
It's hard to believe that.
Come on, Echo, you do one next.
Nah, fuck you.
Coward.
It's hard to believe that that's usually part of the original IQ test was the tongue twisters.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. They're a vibe. See, Peter Piper's the one I could never get my head around. I've never been good at Peter Piper.
What if Peter Piper was classified as level 1 tongue twister?
I see it fucks with me. P's aren't my letter. I'm not good at P's. My wife has sent me another Snapchat that just says, "I'll be your illegal."
What?
My wife sent me a Snapchat that just says, "I'll be your illegal."
You know, they say Twitter good relations find someone as hinted as you are.
This is the thing, like, nah. I'm gonna gush about my wife real quick. I'm gonna make both of you jealous real quick, right? Do you know what me and my wife unironically did last night? And like, I'll be honest, it was the best thing in my life. This is the nicest thing that's ever happened in my life. Right? She sat down and watched Muppet Treasure Planet with me. Muppet Treasure Island, sorry, with me. I I pre-warned her. I was like, listen, this, like, I am as autistic about this film as you are about Hamilton. I'm going to sing along to every single song. And there's gonna be points in this movie where a character is going to start saying a line and I'm going to finish that line. Because I've watched this film that many times, some of the lines in this film have become autistic stims for me. And she had no issues with this whatsoever. She was like, okay. And she was really supportive about it. We'd get like so far for the film, like a song would start, and I'd sing the entire song alongside the cast, and she'd be like, "You did a really good job," and I'd be like, "Thank you, honey." Like she just let me be autistic as fuck and like have a little autistic meltdown before I went to bed. Like I had my hoodie on, I had the hood on my hoodie pulled full tight, so like I was tactically like overstimulating my like sensual touch because I don't like things touching my eyebrows. Right, that triggers me, like texture wise. But like I figured out with, like, the hoodie I wear is if I pulled the hoodie to the right level of tightness over my eyebrows, I can basically edge myself with texture issues. Where I'm in that lovely little spot between this is overstimulating and this is just the right amount of stimulating. I can live in that nice little zone in between where my skin is simultaneously on fire and made of custard. And it's fucking amazingly fun to do that while also already having an autistic little meltdown. It's great. And it makes me very happy. And she just let me do that. She saw me pull the hoodie and was like, "Are you okay? Something wrong?" I was like, "No." And I explained what I was doing. She's like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. Fair." Like she's really supportive. I love her. I love my wife. She's really cool. I love her. She's really nice. You like y'all gave us wish. Y'all gave us wish. Y'all gave us a wish you could have a fucking fraction of this. It's great. I'm so fucking happy with my life.
So, I do apologize, Mrs. Vegas. I'm going to kill your husband later on.
Just because you're jealous.
Yes.
Good
I have more shark things than you do.
for you. I have more plushy sharks. Get fucked. Like, you may well kill me, but guess what? I'll kill happy and comfy, surrounded by plushies. So, like, who actually loses there?
For you, because then after I finish with you, I have to put shark back in.
Good for you. I'm dead. I don't give a shit. Like I'm dead. I don't have to do anything ever again, or like worry about the state of the world. You have to hide a body and keep being alive. Like, realistically, I win. Like, this is what you forget, motherfucker. I'm not mentally well. If you kill me, you lose.
How do I lose?
Because you have to hide a body.
We live in the countryside. It's not that hard.
It's still a bit of effort, though.
Not that
And you have to still be alive. I don't have to deal with either of those things if I die. Because I'm dead. So, like, realistically, you kill me. All you're doing is playing yourself.
video to end the night on. A little bit funny.
Sure, you find a video, and I'm gonna go for a pedal.
What thing? A bit of fail compilation?
I have returned from my pedal. Thank you.
The video I have selected is POV. You're having a really bad.
Fair enough. Works for me. Ooh, gravel rush.
Grab back for my country. I love the child there. Aww.
Bones. Bonk.
Oh.
Told you so.
Oh.
Oh, my shoulders. Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy.
Oh, she almost made it.
Nah, he really didn't, but. And neither did he. Motherfucker came out of his shoes, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Limp-wristed little shit.
Oh, poor Douglas. How did you not?
Off to a Range Rover.
There's 20 grand down the drain.
It's fixable. It'll buff out.
Okay, that was like.
Ooh, fuck.
He felt he don't feel that.
Lush.
Yes.
This is how we teach our kids to swim.
Fuck's your mother gonna do, you dickhead?
Oh, he broke one kill. He's wearing Crocs as well, so he should have slipped.
You know what? He should have. He did, that's what he gets for wearing fucking Crocs in public.
It was pretty freaking epic.
I say that. I'm gonna have to apologize for that later because my wife wears Crocs. She's gonna be mad.
No, Crocs are definitely bad. Dog, no help whatsoever. It's a mimic. Up to the minute.
No, Tom's a mimic.
He had a perfect good couch there to sit on and a chair, and he picked.
Ooh.
That gets grounded.
Ugh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, he's got cuss.
Love you too. Bye, baby. Oh, you okay?
He's not.
Yeah, he's not okay. No, that'll be a bruised coccyx, I reckon.
Let's walk it.
That's fun, right?
Love you guys. Love you, Tiffany. That was slippery.
That was slippery. What slippery is that one, dickhead?
The business, we call that foreshadowing. Oh, that kid's gonna die.
No, but the mother did.
I was expecting the one that's fall back.
Broken
Wait.
spine.
Huh.
Oh, the table. It's broken.
Oh shit. Fat ass. Ooh.
Dropped. But I believe that still counts as a point, does it, ping pong?
It does, yes. Yeah, it still counts.
Oh.
Ah, fuck you, get sewer drained. We all float down here, skateboarder.
Ah.
Speaking of which, right? I was playing State of Decay 2 the other day. I
Okay.
came across a reference to the friggin' It the Clown in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Yeah, it was so good with a random red balloon attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't. That's,
Alright, I think you're good.
That's such a
there
bad
it is,
idea.
It's out.
What,
Damn,
deep frying
perfect
turkey?
and brown.
Yeah.
God.
Not if you fucking, like defrost it first. Get all the moisture out.
Making us some omelets in her omelet maker, the red copper.
A minute left.
Is that? That's sound. I don't know.
Bang!
Oh.
But what?
We saw that coming from a mile off, for fuck's sake, lads.
That's a nice fish.
That's a very nice fish.
Put it next to you.
It is.
Head fish now.
It's only a little king cup.
Dinner!
I'd be so fucking pissed.
And a kid laughing salsa. With my food.
I'll be having this one then. Fuck you.
We've all been there.
Still learn how to fly a kite.
2, 1.
Well, help her then. Oh!
No. On your never suffer. It's not gonna hold, buddy. I told you so.
Oh, that's adorable.
Ooh! The double.
Ebron, you're doing good. Come out towards me. There you go. Come on. See how easy it is?
See how easy it is? Bump.
Happy Valentine's Day. Baby, oh my god. I didn't think that this is what it would be.
I'm waiting on the smoke alarm
I thought it
going
would be
off on it.
confetti.
I thought it would be confetti.
That's not a bad day.
Oh.
Dumbass.
You're gonna feel that.
This is why we break fall, Dave. Oh!
Oh.
Case in point.
I'm doing it.
He broke his fall.
Yeah, get jizzed on by the can.
Haha.
Oh my god.
Haha. Get 9 black people on the couch. Haha.
She's that keyboard's gonna die.
What a spine is.
Right, keyboard's okay. Her spine, on the other hand.
Dust.
How is that? Very good.
That's the dog speak jerky.
Man, I thought it was like beef jerky or some shit.
Jacob.
He's still eating it.
He got to the beach.
You know what? If it tastes good, it tastes good though. Like,
Oh.
Yep, let's give up. Slide it now. Oh, that's expensive.
yeah. Yeah, fuck you, gazebo. Fuck you, gazebo.
So I go
Threat
upstairs
neutralized.
with all these boxes in my room, and I'm like, what the? My yearbook, photo album.
Shower.
Never leave a child unattended.
Ha!
Hey, wanker.
Oh.
I love humanity to this.
By being stupid.
Why fuck that up?
Yeah. You go for a fact, why fuck that bitch?
Oh, that's expensive.
Oh.
That's
So that's
expensive.
$100. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's very expensive.
It's $600.
That's gonna stink.
Nice ass.
Come on and get your ass up for it, lads. Oi, oi.
Oh, we got
Come on, get your ass up.
straight down the water.
Yeah, straight into the soup.
Now get back out, bitch.
Literally. Though. Like, what's your plan now, dickhead?
Oh, yeah, life go. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh! Oh,
Oh,
that plan's dead. It's dead. Oh, it's dead.
No. The nice
He just committed
plan.
he just committed a murder.
Look at that neighborhood. That's HOA neighborhood as well.
It is, yeah. Fuck your shins.
How does some Americans forget what a parking brake is? Oh. There's a few grand.
That particular American forgot what curbs are.
That's a teenager. I guess that's his mom's car, that isn't it?
As yeah. Karen, help. Karen needs to start helping.
I fallen and I can't get up.
Being crushed by the bin.
Please, your wheelie bin is having its way with me. It's defiling me, Karen. Please, Karen.
Watch why I pick up
Oh.
no problem. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The dog's found a loose cable.
What did you hold it on? Oh my god, I'm so used to it.
It's a very excited puppy.
She knocked down the TV. She knocked down the TV.
He pulled the wire.
He pulled the wire.
Whatever, but hold on. I'm gonna take a video so we can remember this.
Yes, remember, don't ask you all. Give it a puppy.
Literally.
No! No!
Yes, now wife's now free.
Your wife's now free.
Which you're probably happy about them being the winner of 34. To be honest.
Oh. Gosh.
Turn the tap off!
Like, what are you running away for? It's water. Dumbass.
Take that fight for his life. Okay, that's one way to take down a building.
I mean, it worked.
I don't think it was supposed to happen like that.
Oh!
Oh.
Wet sand slap.
He just.
Ooh.
Oh, at least he didn't land on her friend.
Like, that was nearly death.
The goose got revenge.
This is the.
Oh!
Oh!
What kiss for you?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's dead.
Uh-oh. Oh, and there goes the... Was that a woman or a man? I really can't tell
That's
from
a
here.
That's a man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why does he have a fucking bun?
My dick. Oh.
He's knuckling back up in the...
No, he's not.
You know,
His dick. Me and my wife's dick.
let's say like, at school they try and convince you to have teenage pregnancy. Show this video.
Yeah,
What do to
literally.
you?
Yeah.
Like, show that video to all the boys and they'll agree. Yeah, I'm never having fucking wins. Fuck that.
That's what a child would do to you.
Like, fuck. Oh.
And they'll laugh at him about it too.
I mean, it is funny though.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Tree down. I've tried to kill that thing multiple times. It keeps growing back.
Oh.
Just like instant. Serious?
Oh
point,
no,
it's empty now.
SpongeBob's getting pissed. He's
Oh,
got the
I see.
SpongeBob pissed, lads.
No way.
Whee! Not pretty special.
Oh.
Run, run!
Oh, you gotta put the pickle
It's a missile now.
I mean, small ball. Go.
Huh?
Now, don't put.
I'm sorry.
That's them bad. Oh,
Oh, right in the liver.
I told you we were gonna.
Just keep walking, I'll pull you.
don't trust your children.
I don't know, is this moving? Oh my gosh, their trampoline just flew! Oh my gosh!
Ah, Scotland.
Like, my people need to do.
Oh, they're chasing after it. They're both up.
They can hit somebody, they get fined for it.
Yeah.
Back that shit.
Like, we're going to have to prove it's your trampoline first.
Ready, go!
These slides are designed for children, not adults.
Oh.
Way, wanker.
And the dog's like, nope, I'm. Oh, the car!
So not at the parking.
And the child in the car as well!
Fucking Christ. Oh shit.
There's a thunder of good shot.
That was thunder.
Thunder. I saw the
Oh.
flash beforehand. It was fucking thunder.
Hit your way right up the fines.
We're just gonna give up. No?
Not yet.
Huh.
Insane and everything.
God's hand decoration.
Like every single
What are we doing here?
Everyone.
Uh-oh.
Britney shit.
We're going to a hospital here. That's what we're doing.
Oh.
Drunk.
I bet a woman comes out. That's a teenager.
Or a very drunk dad.
Oh my god, he does that.
Cuando yo tengo tiempo, yo juego lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
Juega lacrosse.
That's somebody unconscious.
Is that how you're supposed to play with lacrosse?
Nope.
Would you believe, like, lacrosse was banned for a good 2 decades in England because it was too dangerous?
To be fair though, it's an impressive shot. Like you got that between those trees. Into a window. That's some fake fucking shrubbery to get a ball through. That's an impressive shot.
Oh, was that one I think lacrosse? We got that giant scoopy rod, was like from Tron.
Oh, the Irish one. I know the one you mean. It's like
Yeah.
mini Hurley.
Yeah, the one with like almost like a 200-mile throw on it.
Yeah, it's mini Hurley. Is what that's not what it's called, but that's what I call it. It's because it's the same fucking sport. You just got a smaller stick.
But like a big scoop in your arm.
Yeah. That's it. It's just a smaller version of Hurley.
Oh.
How hard was that?
Very.
Walking the flank.
Oh.
Oh god, poker sticks.
That was. I reckon that slide was about as hard as my dick when my wife puts her favorite dress on. No, nobody. Okay.
And there he goes.
He's still tipping. He said,
This isn't gonna end well.
It didn't end well.
It did.
"Oh man, there's a sport."
Oh, and there he goes.
So I can, with my
Which idiot thought like, these are a good idea?
What, the golf nets?
Yeah, these swimming golf nets and then a full swing on a golf ball with your cars parked right.
I think,
Yeah.
I think it's a perfectly fine idea, as long as it's a decent net.
They're never decent.
He's not gonna be a decent net. He's gonna fucking.
They'll walk at full force and go right through his car windshield.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably the red car as well.
Yeah, probably.
Nope, white one.
Well.
Oh, it's Venice.
Oh, he fell in the herpy water.
Haha, now you have typhoid.
Oh.
Guys, like it's recording.
Oh.
In the dick. Haha,
Oh,
haha, broken
Good job,
down.
dude. That's a Russian badger? No.
No.
couch box.
Are you okay?
Handbrake, handbrake.
Too late. I like how he's not doing anything either. He's just watching it go down.
I know.
I just don't like that point. Yeah, 6-pack of beer, that was it.
You know what? We've all been there.
Just give up, my friend.
That's it. Like that
Yeah.
point, fuck it, just go back inside. It's not
Yeah.
worth the effort.
You take your cushions and go back inside. Your wife can complain later. Oh, that one bag. That reminds me of Binny's
I know it seems like even the truck is getting annoyed.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. See, you were supposed to lean back there, kid, rather than lean forward.
Yeah.
Just open your eyes.
Like, haha, fuck you, stupid child.
If you have kids, that's your child.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are gonna be pretty fucking stupid.
We all know it.
And it is
Yeah.
gonna be my fault, because I'm gonna purposely teach them shit incorrectly, because I think it's funny.
I can imagine, "Hey, Daddy, can you help me with my homework?" Sure, and just find every wrong answer you can.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you know the shit I do with you, where I'm like, fucking Sun Tzu said that at the Battle of Thermopylae, 1066. Yeah, I'm just shit like that.
Your child will go to school. Yes, Sun Tzu. What the fuck you want about child?
Yeah, like Sun Tzu said that during the French Revolution at the Battle of Thermopylae in 1066. You know, just
And she's like, she's looking at go, what the fuck's wrong with this child?
Stay strapped or get clapped. Sun Tzu said that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sun Tzu, like, stay strapped, get clapped. Sun Tzu, Battle of Thermopylae during the French Revolution of 1066. Exactly. Like,
I'm sorry to say this, Vegas. It's going down to you to raise the children. Do not trust this man alone with a child. So this man, name your child. So that poor
I have
thing,
normal names.
that poor thing will be bullied for the rest of its life.
I pick normal names.
No, you
for my
won't.
kids. Yes, I will.
You would know. You
No,
pick
you're not.
a fine name that you don't get your child bullied.
You're trying to name your child Billiam.
It would be funny, but no, I wouldn't.
You find the most
Like-
obscure, random ass like name that you know is gonna be a child bullied.
Nah, dude, straight out, right? If I have daughters, right, I want to either call my daughter Scarlet or Hannah. Those are the two names I have.
Listen, Fat McTee, bullying builds character. All right.
Like, you can't bully a kid for being called Scarlet or Hannah. Like, they're normal fucking names.
I'm sure the children will find a way.
You know, as for sons, I don't give a shit. Like,
Oh,
eh,
sons! You cruel.
I'm not really a boy dad. Like, I don't really have names picked out. Like,
If
I'd rather
I,
have
if, I,
daughters.
if I ever have a kid, I'll name him Scotty in honor of you, Scotty. After you die of a drug overdose at age 30.
Okay, so you know how my real name is Scotty, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like you know how in real life my name is neither Scotty nor Scott nor like Asmodeus or Vegas, right? Like you know how
Yeah.
none of those are my real world name, yeah?
I know. Yeah.
Like that would be like me naming my son Rainbow Diddles. Alright? Just because that's what you saved as in my phone doesn't mean naming my kid that is gonna honor you in any way. That's not a bit. You are genuinely saved, like on Discord, on my phone as Rainbow Diddles.
I know I am.
And if I had your phone number, you would be saved as Rainbow Diddles on WhatsApp too. Because lovingly, I hate you.
You too.
No, you do. No, you don't know.
No, I lovingly hate him. There's a difference. I don't hate him lovingly. I lovingly hate him.
What can I say except you're Jewish?
What can I say except for go fuck yourself?
What can I say except deported?
Can I say except get diddled? Do 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 do. That's what Jeffrey Epstein was humming the entire time. What can I say except you're getting diddled?
I was gonna make that exact-
Child.
I was gonna make that exact joke. Fuck you.
No.
Oh yes, just. Yeah, there's type of jokes that's not going to get us cancelled in any way, shape,
No.
or form.
I built this getaway to hide my crime, so what can I say except you're welcome? We've got ice cream bars with free nuts. Only it's not the type of nuts you want on your ice cream. They're Bill Clinton's and fucking Barack Obama flavored. What can I say except even the ice cream is diddled here on Epstein's Pleasure Island? There, now we're getting cancelled.
Yeah, if anyone's ever run for politics, it's going to take the show, dissect it, and we're fucked.
Yeah.
think any of them are taking a politics ever.
No. No. If we ever become famous, that's what's gonna happen. Like
That's
people are
what,
gonna go back.
None of us are being allowed into politics by default, okay? I'm retarded. You're too old, and Eck was fucking just thick as pig
No,
shit.
not old enough yet. Not in my 60s yet to be going to politics.
You're too old to let go. Nobody listens to techno. Alright? Fucking like I'm fucking autistic as fuck, right? Like I'd be a public threat in office. And Echo would be a foreign threat in office. None of us three are getting anywhere near that level of responsibility.
I just like if they let me in the office, I'm like, okay, so who in the world's causing problems? Well, you see the Middle East. All right, get rid of it. What
Yeah,
do you
get
get
rid
rid of it?
You know what's really
Blow
upset?
it
You know what's really upset about
Sir.
all this, right? Is I can actually imagine Echo as president.
Sir, what do you mean? I said get rid of it. I don't want to see the Middle East on that damn map anymore.
Because you got to think, right? Donald Trump's in office.
Yeah, exactly. Like society's gonna learn its lesson from letting Donald Trump have a go. None of us three are gonna get anywhere near a position of power. It will never happen.
It's like I want every single B-52 and B-2 we have in the air with nuclear weapons. Remove the Middle East by the time I have my lunch, or somebody's getting fired.
Like, I'm gonna promise both of you right now, if any of the three of us ever become the leader of a country, I will personally leak not just this podcast. I will leak the group chats. I'll
Alright,
leak
I
the
got-
fucking group chats if any of us end up as world leaders.
All right, I got a dip. We ended there then, or
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
all right, play us out, Scotty.
If Echo, I'll make you a special promise, right? If you ever become a world leader, I will leak. I'll leak your reading list for the fanfics you've read.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what. If you become a world leader, I'll leak
You
your
can't
fanfics.
see. I don't think you can see. You're not able to see that when you go into somebody's dashboard in AO3, are you? I don't think you are.
We'll find a way.
I was gonna say, like, I might not be able to be, but I know cunts on the dark web that can just acquire your password, so and they'll do it for cheap.
Oh, even I don't remember my fucking password for AO3.
Yeah, but I bet your Google account does, doesn't it?
All right, probably. All right. Have a good one, you guys.
Gotcha.
I'm a leak shit. Gotcha, Echo.
Actually, play us out, Scotty. I want to fucking.
Oh, right, yeah, sure. Well, I'm waiting on Fat Man T doing his line, so.
I would say shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Good night. Good luck, people.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Have a good one, y'all. See you guys.
See ya.
I can't.
Rainbow Diddles left the chat.